Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Yes. No, I'm here. I've actually been talking. I didn't realize. Yeah, I've been talking. I didn't realize I never clicked go live. Jeez. That was interesting. I'm like, what is with all these messages acting like I'm not here? What is going on? Okay. Yes, I forgot to go live. And yes, that is a patch notes. We're not going to be on the PTS today, but I want to talk about the patch notes. So I apologize for the white screen. Yeah, I had already been going through some of this. So yeah, good conversation. Yes, exactly. So I'll say hello to the people again since you didn't hear me the first time. Jeez. Bubba Ray, Derek, RHPS, Steve, TAMM, Angel, Mr. Three Papas, Bane, Pizza Raul, TAMM again, I think, yes, again. I don't want to miss anybody. Jeff, hello, everybody. So anyway, before we get to anything else, there was an update to the PTS today. I don't think it's actually come out yet, but they did give us patch notes, and there's some cool things in here I want to just have a quick talk about. So first one is legendary mods, and I mean the legendary mod boxes. When the next update hits in March, not the mid-season, we have a mid-season update on Tuesday. Hey, Dwayne, welcome. But the update in March, the Ghoul update, legendary mod boxes, you'll be able to scrap them. So when you scrap them, a 1-star box will get you 1 module, a 2-star legendary modules. So you'll be able to scrap them and get legendary modules. So a 1-star box will be 1 module, 2-star box is right here is 3 modules, a 3-star box will be 6, and a 4-star mod, scrapping it will give you 12 legendary modules. So that's pretty cool just by itself. But the other part that's really cool is this. You can also learn plans by scrapping the mod boxes at the same rate as scrapping an item with the mod attached, which means if you scrap a legendary mod box, you'll have a 1% chance of learning how to craft, if you don't already know it, how to craft that particular legendary mod. So that's an awesome change. I'm really looking forward to that. I won't have to dump my loose mods on the ground or sell them for whatever. So super, that's an amazing change. Like I'm really caught off guard. I didn't expect it. So that's awesome. Exactly. No more stash full of tomorrow stuff. Exactly. But we still have, probably a couple of months or so. Then there's a couple of other changes. One is to Cavaliers and one is to Sentinels. So they're making it simpler. So hopefully it won't be all buggy, but some people might not be happy with this particular change. So Cavaliers will give you the weapon. I guess there's a bug with the weapon where it gave you damage instead of, I don't know that anyone cares about it on weapons. Armor though. Now you'll get 5% less 5% damage taken while sprinting, and Sentinels will be less 5% or 5% less damage while standing still. I'm assuming that's per piece. So a full set of Sentinels and I'll just be 25% less damage while standing still, or Cavaliers will be 25% less damage while sprinting. Very easy. I mean, if you are wanting the 75% reduction, obviously it's less, but that wasn't working properly. Assuming this works properly, it's kind of nice, and I like the fact that it's very simpler. Yes, Johnny, I agree. Good stuff. Hey, Glitter, welcome. Let's see. Finally used for those stupid boxes. Yes. Would also have a chance to learn X Screed I'm assuming, I don't know. I mean, this is just the notes. The PTS wasn't up yet. Like the update wasn't even available yet when I went live. So yeah. Corn, hello. You'll take it better. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the fact that it's working. So the other change, only one more thing I want to talk about, I think. Let's see. They fixed conductors. There's one more thing. Right here, Tank Killer. So this is the other change I want to talk about. Tank Killer now works with all small guns. You want to know what a small gun is? A small gun is rifles and pistols, which it already works with rifles and pistols, but that will include shotguns as well. That's not in the patch notes, but I did see a comment from a dev, on the Discord. So Tank Killer is basically, it's going to work with the same things it works with now, plus it's also going to work with shotguns as well. So yes, that's another change. Yeah, Pounders, it just means Pounders is going to be fixed. I mean, Pounders is really broken right now. I mean, there's other things in here, but this is just about, that's like fixes. This is an actual change though. So you will have an armor penetrating perk for shotguns, which is awesome. So that was it. That was all I wanted to talk about. As far as the patch notes go, let's get the right screen up. There we go. Get rid of that. All right. And now we are here. Hey, Nautical, welcome. Should just work with any weapon you shoot a tank with. Exactly. And so here's the character. I have, I did buy a torso and 2 arms for Secret Service. So now I have a jetpack, which is cool, which I didn't have before. And if I get enough legendaries or treasury notes. If I get enough treasury notes today, hopefully I can buy one more limb before Minerva goes away, because it is quite a discount. It's like 500 and something versus 750 for a limb, so pretty good discount. As far as legendary effects go, nothing amazing. I just random rolled them, and I don't have a big selection of mods, so chance is still yeah, it's a 1% chance to scrap is what it said, or 1% chance to learn is what it said. So it's like there's a voice, but there's nobody here. That's very weird. Okay, so I got an arm. It's Vanguard's Endurance with Toxic. I actually put the Vanguards and Endurance. Well, I put Vanguards. Yeah, I put Vanguards and Endurance on it because those are loose mods that I have. And since I plan to make this character a ghoul, I think Vanguards is actually probably the best way to go. I'm not really sure. But it's a loose mod that I had, and it was cloaking before, so it was terrible. The jetpack, this one I haven't changed. Mutant Slayers with Luck and Electrified because I didn't have anything to change it. And Nautical Stew got Ultrasight Calibrated Shocks from... Oh, wow, nice. After 2.9 hours. Ooh, nice. Thank you very much, Nautical Stew. I appreciate that a lot. And congrats on the Calibrated Shocks. That's quite a score. Nice. Nice. Thank you. Hey, Carrots, Bethesda, everything looks good written down, but will it work? That's another story. Well, but, you know, we're given points for, like, them trying to push things in the right direction. So, I mean, I like these changes. And then this other thing is, let's see, Zealot Secret Service left arm with AP regen and Sentinels. So yes, the aforementioned Sentinels. So I didn't mod these either. This is just how it came. And I don't have any limb mods. I don't have buttress, anything like that. That's going to take a while, but my resistance is actually pretty good. 390 for that and 317 there. So we're moving in the right direction. And I still have these other two. I've got a scout and a combat leg. So, but that's the direction we're going. I haven't updated, let's see. Oh, wait, that's good. Yes. Let's put, what do we have on there? I think it was Makeshift Warrior. Put that back on. But the build is the same. It hasn't changed. It probably won't for a bit. Silma, hello. All right. Burninator, hello. Welcome. Happy weekend. Exactly. Oh, we've got this. All right, let's go to Uranium Fever and catch it at the end and get some treasury notes. I do plan to do a raid today. Try and get some loose mods. I mean, they'll be more valuable than ever, so. That's going to be my best source of them. This has got to be about over, I would think. It's been 9 minutes in, and let's see here. Let's do Cattle Prod. We still have quite a ways to go. I will save you. Let's see, been using the cattle. I've been using this, actually. I like the shock baton. It's got a little bit of a faster something. And there's a legendary over in this direction. Somewhere. I'll hit him. There, ooh, he says a 3-star. That's a 3-star, nice. Nice. Monkey, hello. Raid experience is crazy good. No, you're right, it is. It is really good, but my main reason for doing it on this character is just to get legendary mods. It's kind of my best chance at it. So, hey Stabby, welcome. Let's see, make sure I don't miss anybody else. Frank Black, hello. Vanguards is not meta, but the set holds its own in the snake fight. You actually carried in your Vanguard. Yeah, I mean, so because of the way the ghoul health works, Vanguards is actually, I mean, normally I'm not a huge fan, but because of the way the ghoul has basically 2 health bars, so if you're always staying in the the radiated zone, that means you have a full health bar. So I think Vanguards is a way to go. Probably a better way would be a mix and match set where you just have different Slayers effects, like Mutant Slayers, Troubleshooters, stuff like that. But I had a Vanguard mod, a loose mod, and so I put it on because I wanted to get rid of I think it was Cloaking that I had, or a Chameleon, one of the two. So I wanted to get rid of it. And so I decided to apply it, and I had Endurance because the other effect was like Hazmats or something, or not Hazmats, but might have been Rad Resist, but you actually get really good Rad protection from Secret Service, so that was the direction I went. Hey Louise, welcome. Got lucky with the legendary crafting recipe, still missing vampires. Yeah, I mean, I was doing okay. I'm kind of on a drought right now. My main character hasn't learned an effect in a bit. I've been stuck at, I'm missing 10 out of the first 3 stars. Unlocked anti-armor, nice. Brian, hello. Been watching all the 6-year-old reviews of Fallout 76. Oh, geez. That sounds fun. Actually, that sounds good entertainment. A lot of, come on. Trying to hit him. Jeez. Trying. Now I can jetpack away. It's a pain to get certain effects you want. The game knows what you want. Yep, it's a trick. It's all a big scam. Gotten auto stim, glutton, and bullies today so far. Oh, nice. I'm missing glutton. That's the only second star that I don't know is glutton. You learned bloodied. Oh, congrats. If it's something you wanted. Bextron, hello, hello. It's not Monday, so not pizza day. And it was almost taco day for me. I decided to wait until tomorrow. But it was almost taco day. This has got to be close to done. Every day. Yeah, any day is pizza day. I agree with you, Raul. Hyperion, hello. Personally hoping they fix the high capacity mod to properly lower radiation resistance like it says it does. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I didn't know there was a problem with it. Hey, Viticus. Oh, so for the ghoul, you mean? So you get less radiation resistance so you can use it as a ghoul? That makes sense. Makes sense. It's probably one of those things that's not super high on any list, but I don't know. At the moment, they seem to be going in the direction of like rework and perks and stuff. I'm just happy with I'm happy with all the perk reworks and stuff. I'm hoping more perk changes make it before. I mean, I hope they do. I hope when the next update comes, because all the changes they made to pistols, I hope the same change hits rifles before the next update. Just for a little bit of symmetry. Oh, you had tacos today. Congrats. Yeah, for me, it'll be tomorrow. I bought the stuff I needed, but I just wasn't. I didn't really feel like making tacos. I got it all turned around here. I think I got all of the area loot. We'll take the concrete dough. Do that, and then turn the things in and all that. I feel like I'm way zoomed out. I'm only a little zoomed out. Oh, actually, I don't even need to scrap. I have plenty of carry weight. Tacos sound so good. They do. I mean, tacos actually, I was craving them off and on the past couple weeks, and I went, you know what? Tacos. I got the stuff. Took the plunge and got all the Stranglerheart plans. I like Stranglerheart power armor. And apparently Nautical Stew, he could buy it for you. Let's see. Mutant Slayer, Secret, no. Zealot Shepherd's Crook. What does this have? Critical. Oh, those are good. Those are good effects. I would not mind learning. So let's scrap all these things. Either learning or getting a loose mod, or nothing. That could happen too. Or nothing. Let's do this. Glowing meat, right away, stim pack, and stim pack diluted. Let's see, let's do some Brahmin milk. Brahmin milk. Somewhere. I know I still have some. There we go. Get rid of the little bit of ads that I had. Woke up hungry. Oh, wow. Missing calibrated shocks too. Yeah, everyone is. I mean, not everyone, but I would say probably a lot more people are missing it than not missing it. All right, looks like Johnny wants to do a raid. If you want to change this to a raid team and mosey on in, Johnny, that'd be awesome. Calibrated shocks is such an insane pain to get. Took you well over 2,000 queen fights to get it for one of your characters. Wow. Alrighty, I'm ready to go. Hopefully Katie, our teammate, wants to join, or if she doesn't join. Does the let's see, I don't have an auto axe, so none of that. But just one raid today for me. So anyone watching this distressed, don't know it's a raid stream, just one raid. That's all I plan for. Oh, Katie left. Sorry to lose you, Katie. All right, so if anyone wants to do a raid, we have a spot open. Anyone watching? Got a couple of good raid people and me. Let's see here. Need reflective plates. I think I'm missing that one too, I think, Brian. Mandy, what calibrated shocks do y'all need? Oh, it's the Ultrasight one is the one people are talking about. Ultrasight calibrated shocks plan. I think we're ready. Let's do this. Very little queen fights. You know, yesterday I was searching for a I was just trying to find a raid team yesterday. I was just logging in. I was server hopping like crazy, and I just kept fighting nuke after nuke after nuke. I mean, they were old nukes, but I saw a lot of nukes on the Queen yesterday. I wasn't around for them. I just saw the aftermath. Kelly, hello. What does the Calibrated Shocks mod even do? It's a leg mod, and it gives plus 50 carry weight for each leg. So both legs will give you 100 more carry weight. Yeah. The Strangler Heart uses the Ultrasight mods, which is why a lot of people don't use a Strangler Heart, because everyone runs Calibrate. Not everybody, but I would say the majority of people run Calibrated Shocks, and since that mod is just so stupidly hard to get, yeah, a lot of people just don't run that armor, even though they would like to. So I have Calibrate on, I think I know it on 2 characters. I've been kind of lucky, so just kind of in general. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I've played a lot of hours, so it's not like I just showed up and you got Calibrated Shocks. Although I did get it. I think Calibrated Shocks was when I learned really early. Same with Shielded Raider. I learned Shielded Raider within like the first month of playing. Had no idea how insanely rare it used to be. Excavator frame with the jet. Oh, there you go. You still have, hey, Hermos, welcome. Happy Friday. Just finished working with your brother-in-law. Tomorrow you're going to your dad's wedding. All right. Should be some good festivities. Whenever you're ready, Johnny. If you can. I've run into situations where the teammate couldn't, or the team leader couldn't push the button. We're not, we're not starting here, Johnny. We should start over. We should start over. We can't do this section. We're farther. Oh, we're at the, explore the deepest caverns. That's the bottom, right? Let's go fight the snake. That's what we need to do. We need to fight the snake. That's what that means. Explore the deepest caverns is the snake fight. That must have been where you're checkpointed, right? I'm guessing. Yep, that's where you're checkpointed is the snake. Let's just go fight the snake, and then start over. So we're gonna do a whole raid plus an extra snake. How about that? You have a plan, Calibrated Shocks put away to trade for the reflective plates. Oh, nice. That, I mean, they're the same. I mean, that's actually a good trade because I think they're the same drop chance. Because, I mean, Calibrated Shocks, they're super rare, but they're not, I mean, there's quite a few plans on Ultrasight Power Armor that have that same drop chance. It's like 0.08% or so. I mean, it's not that great. Burninator, hello. Thank you very much. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I appreciate that. Be sure to check out my member-only videos. I have a handful of them. So, never been to a wedding before, so you don't know what people do in them. I try to stay awake, is what I try to do. I'm not a huge fan of weddings. I find them incredibly boring. So, and that's just kind of, for me though, that's just like ceremony, like graduation, same kind of thing. I just, okay. I'm just trying not to die. So yeah, I don't find them all that great. I just find them kind of boring, but you never know. Some people like them. Got the forest camo jumpsuit from doing fertilized soil years ago. Nice. I've never gotten it from that. I've gotten it a couple times. I got one from doing the because you can get it from any forest activity. I got it once from the Wayward quest line, and I got it once from the airport. I think it was the one where you have to find out about the inoculation kind of thing. I agree, Brian. I think they should be moved to, I mean, the drop chance is just so low. It's ridiculous. Like, I think there's, it's like you have this armor that people don't use because they can't use it. And I've never been a fan of utility. My damage is so bad. It's so low. My crits are like, oh, 700. All right, that's something, I guess. Okay, I've been playing like an indestructible character, so I got to pay attention because that is not this character. So I'll have to use my stim packs and stuff. But I've never been a fan of having like important things like that that rare. Like, so for example, like the Raider Under Armor, the shielded lining. I mean, that's like the best. If you're playing a sneak character, that is the best way to go. And to have shielded, I mean, now it's mutated party packs, but before it was just super rare for like Savage Divide events, I think. So yeah, I'm okay with rare things in the game. I mean, I'm okay with stuff like that, but not important things. Like, things in the game should be like rare stuff in the game should be not important. It should be things like the red asylum dress and, you know, whatever. So, but it's slowly. I mean, I think right now the game is really on a good path. Come on, stim pack. There we go. Come on. Maybe. Oh, what happened to Bex? He died. Yeah, unfortunately, my damage is just not. Oh, it's just not great. I did finally get the. There's a tail right there. I did finally get the sweet mute for tea recipe though. I didn't craft any, but I do have it, and I'll add that to my because I just picked it up yesterday, so I will add that. Come on, stim pack. I'll add that to my loadout, and that should help a bit with critical damage. Not a huge amount because I'm hitting kind of small. Laser, I think if I had a decent laser gun, that would probably be a little better for this fight. That's what I use on one of my characters, and it actually does okay. Okay, we got another tail somewhere. Oh, there we go. My pitiful damage and having... Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, too many things. Hey, Drop, welcome. Remember when you grinded for the Tatterfield jacket and leather coats? Good times. I've got the Tatterfield jacket once. I might have a leather coat on one of my characters. I'm not sure. Bane is going to carry the day. Let's see here. Let's see. All of those plans should be moved to the let's see. Free lunch and drinks at the wedding. Yeah, free food. Nice. New PTS notes are up. Yeah, Kelly, I actually started off the stream with the notes. So I actually went through some of the things in the patch notes. There's some good stuff there. Wedding means you get to eat lots of food. Yes. Almost fell asleep during your own high school graduation. I almost didn't go to mine because like I said, I don't like ceremony at all. And I almost didn't go to mine, but I did. And I don't really remember it otherwise. It's not like I said, oh, I'm glad I went. I don't even remember it. So if I had not gone, I wouldn't remember. Brought his pistol to a snake fight. Yeah, and I've used pistols before. This is just not a very good one. I mean, the character is still a work in progress. Let's see. I think well, yeah, but this is like a super teddy bear. He's got the old quad railway. That was weird. The screen went black. Oh, he's got the old quad railway, so I'm guessing he'll do all right. Every time something bad happens in your life, you return to 76. Well, I mean, a lot of people like me started playing during COVID, which is kind of bad. Yep, Super Teddy. He's getting it done. Yeah, if I was on my... I've been playing this... I have a character I put... I have a set of solar armor, and I put sawbones on it. And it makes that character very tanky, and I'm using a gun with conductors on it for healing. So during this fight, I don't even have to use a stim pack on that character. And that's what I've been playing. And so when I come here, it's like, oh, wait, no. I'm doing good damage, but... Ready to move out and you finally apply for a real job? Nice. Brother-in-law hasn't paid you. Oh. Oh, you started last week. Yeah, he probably can't pay you until he's been paid. All right, what do we have for an event? If it's a good event... If not, I would say let's just run this again and then run this all the way through and then that'll be that. You were bugged during the raids. That's fine. I've been there, done that too. Beasts of Burden? Are people doing Beasts of Burden? Let's do Beasts of Burden. I want to do that first. I want to go to Beasts of Burden and then do another one because I want to hit all the events. So let's go to Beasts of Burden and then do a raid, and then I'll get to questing after that. Since people are doing the thing and the thing. Load up the bra. Yeah, we're doing the last thing. We're getting the cargo. I'm coming to help. Maybe. Okay. These things that just pop up on the screen and just sit there and block your view. I would like that to stop. There we go. All right. Can I get up here? I can. Prepare to die. No. You're so... Oh, that's a... Yeah. I didn't even do dailies today. I didn't even log in. I mean, I logged in to claim the freebie, and that was it. And then I played Fallout New Vegas. Played like an hour yesterday, and then... Well, I'm never going to cripple a human head at this rate. Played like an hour yesterday, and then an hour today. Yesterday was mostly just troubleshooting. Because I logged in with an uncapped frame rate. Because I had to install it. First time I'd played it on this PC. So it's been a while. And uncapped frame rate doesn't work very well. New Vegas, you don't want to run at like 100 FPS because your speed is just kind of all kinds of nuts. Dr. Hate, hello, hello. Only thing you're excited about a job is payday. You know, payday's a good thing. Don't underestimate the power benefits as well. Jen Tugo, hello. But that's why we do it, right? We do it for the money. That's why I do YouTube, to live that fabulous YouTuber life. Which, not like on TV, I can tell you that. It's a lot of, okay, I made this video, what's the next video? All right, let's go back. Oh, they didn't even want to come to the event. They just wanted to do their thing. Hey, David, welcome. All right, so this will be the raid for real. That last one was just a snake fight, and I wasn't looking. That's gonna be my excuse for dying. I wasn't looking. You love $70 in taxes taken for your paycheck. Well, you know, if you made 7,000, that's not bad. But if you made 100, then that's not good. That's Bowie. Oh, Bowie knife. No, I think I want to use a combat knife at some point. Okay, so knuckles, limb damage. I don't care about. This one is AP cost. This one has no. That one's no. VATS hit chance is good. And then I'll store the other things. Store that. And that. And... Wait, why did I scrap the knuckles? Oh, because I wanted to turn them in. Yeah, don't scrap. That's why I didn't scrap them. I want to turn them in because I don't care about those effects. There we go. All right, I'm ready. Ran a few raids today, got gimbal bracers, but still no calibrated chocks or jetpack. Oh, wow, all right. I got on a team last night that was really fast. And I ended up doing, I think we did 5 raids. It was either 4 or 5 in an hour. So that was all I did yesterday. I mean, was just those raids. Other than that, I didn't do any. Paycheck says you earn 700, but you get 200 removed for tax purposes. Yeah, taxes, they're the thing. New PA should have been ultra sight, so more people would do more queen fights. Or just make the ultra sight plans easier to obtain. Like that, I think that would be a good option as well. So just say, you know what, ultra sight plans kind of on the silly side. Hopefully they look at that stuff someday, I don't know. I don't know if that's on their radar or not. I mean, they're basically overhauling the game. I mean, that's really what's happening. They're just going through every aspect of the game and overhauling it. So I imagine stuff like that is going to be, is going to come up, which is another thing that they changed. I didn't go over it, but they changed Demo Expert. They made it from a rank 5 card to a rank, I think 3 card. And they removed the crafting requirements for grenades. So you no longer have to equip Demo Expert to do grenades. And I think they're going to do that with everything, where you're not going to have to go through all this nonsense of equipping, you know, science for this and gunsmith for that. You'll be able to craft stuff just as is. That seems to be what's happening. So, which is cool. Bane is, where's Bane? He's coming. I saw his dot move. He's coming. After 6 years and still missing plans is weird. I agree, Brian. I think that is weird. That shouldn't be a thing. Joined a raid team that did all the levels except the crystal level. Ugh. You know, I've run into that before. People want to skip the crystal level, and I actually had someone do that on me. So I was the team leader, so I was doing the raid, and Bane was on my team. This was one night we were having like we kept getting really strange teammates. You know, strange things. You know, they were doing things in strange ways. Anyway, one of the people decided they were just going to skip on through, so they photo moded through that door past the crystal level, and they were going to start the snake on me, but I showed them. I kicked them from the team before they could do that. They were useless anyway, so. It's like, if it's your team, you want to pull that nonsense, whatever. But if it's my team, I'm going to boot you if you pull that nonsense. Because I want to do the whole raid. I don't want to just pick and choose the sections. Hate it when you get a tiny splinter. Yep. I'm not a fan of splinters of any size, but I know what you're saying exactly. When you get older and your eyes aren't as good and you can't see close-up things, that's what is really annoying. And you're trying to remove a splinter and you have to get a magnifying glass out to try and, yeah. I'm waiting for Bex to, Spade stand right behind. He's using me for cover. All right, there we go. Someone jump on him with an auto axe or something? No. I'll shoot. I'll pretend like I'm helping even though it's all being done that way. Think we're there. All right, cool. Just press the button before they can skip. Well, I was gonna do that. I was gonna press the button, but I decided, you know what? I don't want them on the team anyway, so I just kicked them. It's like they were not helpful. They were one of these teammates that wasn't helpful, just in general, you know? So it's like, well, if you know, they would die whenever. They had bad strategy with things, so it's like, if you want to pull that nonsense, you're just out. That's kind of the rule. You're just out. Unlocked true stock. All right. I'm not really looking to unlock. Come on, just... The loot wasn't looting. Drop the stim packs. It's my strategy through here. Just drop the stim packs and 7 treasury notes, though. I'm happy about that. Let's see, some water and some food. Corn? What? No, all right. No, no corn. I'm ready. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's make some magic. When you were a kid, you were terrified when you got a splinter. You thought it would get inside you and turn into wood. Oh, wow. That's the thing. That's interesting. Become Pinocchio. I just love that I can do this now. I love that I have a jetpack. Finally. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Bex is dead. Let's see, is he back? No, not where I'm going. That means in theory I might be safe. Although I heard... Alright. I hear it in the side tunnels, and I've had so many deaths lately where I just get punched when I'm coming out of the side tunnels. So when I hear stuff in the side tunnels, I get a little paranoid. Other than that, we can make this work. All right, so he's going back there. Oh, he's there. All right, let's just find another way back. We got this one. Easy as pie. It's annoying when they hit you, though. It staggers you. Let's see. So, is everything back here? So that one's still there. Is this one still here? Oh, this one's here. Okay. I'm used to having people feed on over this, but yeah, if we got people defending, we got time. The nice thing about having defenders is you can, I mean, obviously you still want to do as quickly as possible, but it is nice to have a little bit of breathing room. Ah, no. Okay, you weren't there a minute ago. Jeez. Okay. Try this again. I hear one coming. He's gonna come out and punch me. No. Okay. Woo. Living dangerously on that one. I love this level. I think it's so much fun. Like, if I was gonna farm a level, this would be the one I would farm, which, as sick as that is, but this would be the one I would farm. Let's see. So that one's there. Let's see. Got that one there. Well, if he went down there, maybe I can go this side tunnel and grab this one. I hope. I'll follow the bear. The bear always knows. We got to be close to be able to grab the easy ones in the hallway, I think. I think we probably need... I think we can grab... Let's see. Is that 3 more? I think that's 3 more. Is it 3 or 4? I'm going to start grabbing these easy ones. Well, okay, not that one. Not that one. I'll grab this easy one first. And go in. Maybe it's 4 more. We got 1 punch of the drill, Johnny. Shoot him. Shoot him. I don't... Johnny's having trouble. The drill's gonna die is what's gonna, let's see, not that one. Yeah, we need one more difficult one. Actually, I don't know. The drill's in trouble. The drill is in big trouble. Big trouble. I don't want to get this close to do it again. Let's see here. We got one here. So if Bane grabbed a difficult one, no, he didn't. That's okay. If you two wanted to, oh, he's got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Easy peasy. Nice. Nice. All right. Good job, everybody. What did I miss? What did I miss? Just press the button before they. Oh, crystal level is easy. I don't know why people skip it. I get it because it's a little slower than all the other levels. Like if people are power running through it, and then they get to the crystal level, it's kind of a stopper. So I understand why people skip it, but I just, you know, I don't like to. Felt the snake was harder to fight when they glitched it. I like the snake. I mean, I like the snake fight normally. I mean, with this character, I kind of suck because I can't do that much damage. So it's more about me just staying alive and hope my teammates do it. Let's see. Where does chocolate milk come from? Chocolate cows? In the goal update, it seems like agility is really crowded. There's so much. Yes. I think what's going to happen is all the perk trees will be crowded and it'll cause you to actually make choices instead of having like a standard build of, well, if you're going to play a rifleman, this is what you do. And I think we're going to have a lot fewer cookie cutter builds because we're just going to have more options, which I like. I think it's going to make builds a lot more diverse and a lot more interesting than they are currently. So I'm actually really happy about all the changes they're doing. I got a drill fist. Vanguards, Vulcan, yeah, not using power armor, so. Whatever, we'll do this. We'll drop the stim packs. And I think I'm gonna go melee for I think that's gonna be my best option for the shield is melee, I think. Or maybe I should push the button since I'm gonna suck at draw. Maybe I should push the button since I suck at, I'll do that. I'll push the button since everyone can do more damage against the shields than I can. Don't follow the bear to death. Yeah, exactly. Don't follow the bear. Bear is a lie. No need for lag. Let's see. You always hate this section because you're a coward. Oh, you mean the, all right, cool, everyone. I'll push the button now. I like this section. I don't like defending. Like, I really think defending is just, because you're fighting a losing battle, right? Plus, I don't know. I like the running. I like the cat and mouse. This one didn't get, taken out. There we go. Probably used an auto axe, and sometimes there could be a little bit of lag with that. Lynx has me singled out as the weak link. So I will just stay away. Not Lynx, Bloodhound. Bloodhound can hurt you. Oh.
Shield generator offline. Defensive measures restored.
Should be offline, yes. I hope. Is it another one? Oh, it's that one up there. It's B. Do we have some confusion about what we're supposed to do? Yes?
Warning. Shield generators offline.
All right.
Security is now.
Apparently that was a battle. Woo. Okay, wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And Bloodhound's dead. Good job, everybody. Okay. Izair Hernandez, hello. Does the jetpack have different crafting materials or is it the same from power armor? I don't think it takes flux. Do we have I could show it really quickly if we have do we have an armor bench? Is there an armor bench here? If there's not an armor bench here, yeah, maybe I'll have to, there's an armor bench. No, that's, oh, it is. I thought this was another thing. I'll show you. I don't think it takes flux, we'll see. Oh, does it? All right. Let's see here. So we've got chest piece. So the jetpack takes, oh yeah, it does. It takes flux and whatever. So yeah, it's similar to what you get with a, sorry about that, everyone. So it's similar to what you'd get with, or what you'd need for, whatever. Power armor. That's the word I was trying to do. It's a lot, oh, I got Vulcan gimbal bracers, cool. It's a lot easier when my attention isn't split. It's like your attention gets split, and all of a sudden I don't know how to use the workbench or deposit stuff or anything like that. So yeah. All right, we got teammates going here. All right, I can go. I'll go up here in the attic.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist.
And chill for a bit. See how the team does. Because I don't really have any good. I guess I could use this. Yeah, that's probably about the only thing. I don't really have a good weapon for these though. And also, so another thing on that, so I didn't have armor equipped, so armor should lower the cost there. So those are the prices without armor, the materials. Hey, Illusion. Thank you. Yeah, I ran some raids with Illusion last night, and we were fast. That was some pretty fast running last night. Made a medic's baseball bat to hit your friend in the back of their head when they need healing. Nice, nice. Hey, Cat Jam, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Cat Jam. Cat Jam was on my team too. Yeah, that was a good team. It was super quick. Even this section was interesting. So normally when this section comes up, I jump up on the I just go up high and see what my teammates are gonna do. I mean, I kind of basically see what my teammates are gonna do, and if they all go up high, then I'll run it. I can kite stuff around. But if they get on it and want to go like what Johnny's doing, then I just stay out of the way because that makes it easier. So on the team I was on last night, I had 3 teammates and they all did their own thing, and I thought this is not going to work at all. This is going to be chaos, and it was they were all fast. Like they were all doing their own thing, but it was quick. So it actually it was really awesome. Of course, Jeff, right there on the screen, at the bottom of the screen, Wiggle Wanderer, that's me. If you're on PC. But yeah, the other one too, that's my main account. I mean, it depends. I mean, I go through times when I'm playing this one mostly, and then I go and I play my main mostly, so. Lately I've been playing this account more. How we doing? All right, so we have this guy. Am I messing up the pathing at all? Doesn't seem like, he's gotta be about dead. Okay, I think I'm messing up the pathing. Because he's walking away from everybody. It's gotta be close to dead. Yep, there we go. Good job, guys. Yeah, now I have to pay, now, okay. I think I'll go, let's see, where are we going? Go to this one? All right. I'm gonna go up here. Or I'm gonna try and go up here. Maybe not. It won't. What's happening? I was gonna say the jetpack wouldn't jet, even though I had AP. Won't let me stand on the crystal. Oh well, whatever. Good thing we get lots of stims. All right. Gamer V, hello. Turned your samurai into a hybrid build back with the first perk change. Bloodied melee and stealth archer. Okay. I like doing ranged and melee, a combo. That's what I do with my melee character now. It's kind of like this one, only way better. Because it's, much higher level. Better gear. Rakdos, hello, hello. Illusion normally kills the big baddie. You normally take out the small enemies to spawn the bigger. Yeah, I mean, it was a good strategy. At first when you went off, I thought, oh, it's gonna burn all the crystals, but the way you did it was perfect, because by the time that the stalker was dead, there was enough other things killed that, yeah, all the death claws and everything spawned, so it was super quick. All right, we're missing an enemy somewhere. So there's someone hiding somewhere. Let's go looking. Probably, oh, it's over there. All right. Oh, it's a mole rat, looks like. I'll just go over here. Mole rat shouldn't be that hard to deal with. One group clear left or small fry. One group goes right to clear small fry mole. Yep, meet in the middle to finish. Yeah, and that was the thing. It was, I mean, like I say, that might have been like the fastest I've seen that cleared. It was a really good strategy. Found out why you would randomly die in this level. It was the sentinels in your power armor. Ah, that'll do it. Hermos, I think that's gonna happen. I think at some point, because I saw that mentioned by one of the devs a while ago, where they were talking about allowing legendary perks to be part of the loadouts. And also and I think also, reflective. I can't use that on regular armor though. And also allowing, I think removing the cost. So I think the perk coin cost will go away. So it's like a 2-for-1 kind of thing. Anti-armor critical. Actually, I might want to use this. Well, no, it's critical. Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say I might want to use that, but it's critical. Because a bone club, that's a one-handed weapon, but... Ooh, I unlocked crit. Ooh, nice. So I unlocked crit damage. That's nice, nice, nice. And I unlocked that. All right, that's good. I unlocked vital, which isn't... So I have vital and I have powered. Yeah, I've got some good stuff unlocked considering how few things I actually have. Oh, stim packs. Let's drop those. I have 10 legendary or treasury notes. That's good. So I'm gonna get, geez, I may have enough. I don't know if that'll give me enough gold or enough gold to buy the last, or not the last, but one more limb. Let's see. We're gonna try explosive this time just for fun. Luna, hello, hello. Yeah, Luna. So Luna was the other one. So yes, there's all my teammates from last night. Luna Rose. Cat Jam, yes. Yeah, that's who I played with last night. Luna Rose, Illusion, and see, I'm already like what? And the other one, the cat. Can't be more useless. At a certain point, you'll have 600 coins. Yeah, I mean that is the thing. The coins are, but still, it's just kind of inconvenient. To me, it's not about if I have enough coins. It's just the fact that it's like, well, I already have these cards. Why do I have to pay to use them now? I've already paid to rank them up. So. Whew. So I'd be down for that change, but adding them to legendary loadout or to loadouts, I think is a good. Shoot the tail. Yeah, this isn't a good one either. All right, let's go to this. I need some different weapons. I think I need to start investing in like yeah. Because the laser actually does pretty well in this fight, especially now that I have vital. So if I can get, yeah, so like a quad laser with vital on it, because that's what I used before. It actually does pretty well, and with the upcoming changes to the AP cost on, let's see, we've got somewhere. There we go. Yeah, and this ammo capacity is terrible. Not that great. Walter, hello, hello. Cat Jam, that's the one. Yep, it's Illusion, Cat Jam, and you. All right, that's, oh, Johnny. We shall fight on your honor. I think I just missed all of those. That entire clip, I think I just missed. Okay. Yeah, I think I needed to do better with a weapon before we before I ever do any more of these. We're gonna figure out our weapon situation, because this just isn't good. I'm so useless in this fight. Okay, we killed it. Did it? I guess we didn't lose part of the island. I mean, I'm just so nothing in this fight. I guess if I had Team Medic, I'd be useful. Then I could at least be healing people when I'm stimming constantly. There we go. Now we're getting some hits in. Did the snake glitch? I think the snake broke. Yeah, it looks like the snake glitched out, maybe. That'll happen. Oh, now we have a tail. So if this was a quad 10 mil, it'd be a lot better. Oh, there we go. There we go, do way more damage this way. Awesome, there we go, I contributed a little bit. Okay, okay. We also need more character slots for an account. 5 isn't enough for people like you who like to make multiple builds. And I don't know if that's on the table or not. Just not sure. St. Abby, yes, thanks for stopping by. Have I bought any gold for a Smiley yet? Yes, I've done it twice, but I've already used up my allotment for this week. So by the time I come around again, Minerva will be gone. So poison, yeah, poison will do it. Don't think you'll ever get 4-star legendaries if the only way to get them is from raids. I don't think that'll always be the case. Yep. All right, let's go. I don't need to be here. Let's go here. Thanks for the raids, people. Thanks for the carry. I would expect them to get added other ways. I hope they get added to Minerva at some point, because I would really like to do script videos, but right now there's just no reason to do them. But if there was 4-star items available, then that would change. So yeah. Been working on unlocking the mods. So you definitely appreciate running with us. Yeah, okay. Yes, it was fun. It was fun. I had done a lot of server hopping before I got there, trying to find any raid team at all, and just nothing. I was just not having any luck. So I was happy to have it. Yeah. Hermos is on PlayStation. Let's see, Berserkers with bash damage, no. What does this have? Perception and burning. All right, let's just put all these things in the... What are we doing? Oh, quad. Thank you, Bex. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. All right, stare man, quit staring. Came back to the game after almost a year, slowly learning them. Oh, nice. Nice. It's good to take a break. I think this person, are they in... Because sometimes they're not, like, sometimes you'll see people stand here and they've actually crashed and they're not actually there. Let's get some gold, though. 11. So what does that put me at? I think I need, like, 570 or something like that. Are you kidding me? I've been waiting all this time. Now, okay, what? Okay, come on, damn it. Like, that's how you do it. You just go and you put in what you need to. You don't need to sort through your inventory. Okay, let's see. I probably have a lot of things. Let's store mods, any mods that I have. So what did I pick up? Quad, luck, sentinels, reflect. Yeah, reflective isn't useful for me. And actually, oh, do we have double caps? We have double caps, so I may be able to sell everything that I have, which would be great. Buff out. We'll sell all these things first, all of the drugs. And then we'll sell the serums that we can sell. Yeah, it's double caps, which is helpful. You get so many serums, though, I don't think I'm going to be able to sell them all. So, gosh, so much Radaway, too. Hopefully that gets addressed, where the we don't get showered with stuff that doesn't get used in the raids. Oh, actually, we may be able to sell all these things. Oh, all right, nice. Let's sell some supers. I don't need... Let's get that down to 100. Which is still overkill, but that's okay. And, all right, that's good enough. That's good enough for now. We've got a canteen backpack mod. Not sure what that's even... I'm assuming that's like your trusty Vault 13 canteen or whatever it's called from New Vegas. Put away that and figure out what quest I was doing. Let's get rid of this. Gleaming Depths, don't need that. Let's see, where are we at with events? All right, let's see if I can catch up. Too slow. Oh, what did Mandy say? Scrap the quad. Oh, scrap the quad. Yes. Do I have reflective or Aegis? I've got reflective. I just picked one up. You can have it. Are you here? I don't see you here, Johnny. Are you here? I do have reflective and I can't use it. So yeah, I'll give it to you. I just picked one up. Let's see, reflective. Yeah, at first I saw, so I had rejuvenators in my inventory. And I'm like, oh, I'll put rejuvenators on my armor. And then I was like, wait, no, that's not a thing. I don't have any good force. The only 4-star piece I have for armor is runners, which can't use that. There's Johnny. He's ready for the mod. Let's see here. Do that. There you go. It's kind of like canteen. Waste of a backpack slot. Yeah, it is a waste of a backpack slot for sure. Okay, let's see what we were working on last time. So we have Gathering Clouds. That's check in on Hugo. I think that's it, right? We've okay. So there's that one. Okay, let's go check in on Hugo and see what he wants, and then probably the next event will come up. PS4 isn't so bad. I don't know that he meant PS4 was bad. I think he meant the canteen backpack was bad. I don't know what he meant. Might have been talking about something else. Might have been talking about one of Michael Jackson's albums from the 80s. I don't know. Hugo Chavez. No, Hugo Stoltz. Impeccable time. Or Stolz. I put the T in there. I'm just assuming it's Stoltz, but I don't know. Lies, PS4 sucks. Okay. I don't know. What are we doing? Oh, preparations. Okay, we can't go back to business after what you did. You're a psychopath.
No, we can save that for later.
Move this a little
I
bit.
understand how my methods may seem extreme, but
I'm seeing the end of the story. Well, yeah, the end of the story where everyone is a disaster. I think we could reach conclusions based on how things went, right?
Beyond that of a star.
Yeah, he's like looking for power, right? Like, yeah, this is one of these. He's basically a supervillain, is what it is here. I mean, he's just like he wants more power, and yeah, it's yeah, a bit of an ego trip.
This isn't just about me.
Pronounce it like it was a T.
When I first heard
Surprised that Bethesda didn't put the raid in Skyline Valley. It could have given people an incentive to go to that area because most people don't do caravans anymore. I see caravans once in a while, but not a lot.
as if I'd done it 1,000 times before.
Two-handed weapon from this is called Zweihander, yes?
A path so clear.
But you can read it, right? Yeah, Zweihander, right?
A gravitation.
And it means two-handed, I think, is what it means. Like, it's an actual word. It means two-handed. Something like that.
When the feral mind
Okay, yes, we get it. You did a bad thing, and now your wife has lost her mind, and you want more power. Just as I thought, you're insane.
insane, you think so little of me. The creation of the lost was no mistake.
Yeah.
Its failure to reach completion is, however.
All right, come on.
Left them deserted in reality.
All right, come on, let's do that.
That is what I'm trying to.
All right, he's trying to. All right, let's see. All right, you're checking all the mad scientist boxes. I like this.
By now that I am no scientist. All of our
The thing is, it doesn't matter. Like, the dialogue options are fun, but at the same time, whatever you choose is, all roads lead to the same destination. But still. All right, so let's see. He needs this. Okay, I'll talk with them.
Thank you. Now, is there any?
No, there's nothing else. You're nuts. Better get to it.
We couldn't.
All right, so we've got that. Let's see. They need to go down here. Down. God, I'm zoomed out from the snake fight. I'm like, why am I zoomed out so much? Because
You think I'm
it's like the wizard. It's like the Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. Hey, Marmite, welcome.
This isn't just about
Like how they updated the pathing to the caravans now. Instead of the cows taking a long way, they just get stuck in a corner. I've not done a lot. There's no reason for me to do caravans because I'm maxed out on supplies. So once you finish the quest, there's nothing to do. Oh, I agree. And so once you finish the quest, Skyline Valley is kind of,
Oh, it's you.
yeah. I think the Skyline Valley expansion has been very puzzling. I mean, I do like this quest line. I think it was fun. But once you finish it, yeah, and because of the weather, I don't like spending time here. I just don't find the atmosphere very pleasant. So, in the event, what is it? Dangerous pastimes.
Like literally, we're examining.
Yeah, not something I'm usually in a hurry to get to.
My father is
And the caravans. I mean, obviously the whole milepost zero thing has been kind of buggy. Oh, Vex died for reasons.
We think the reason is because he was the one to push the big. He made direct contact with the device.
All right, so they're saying he sucked up all. Okay. Are you sure about this?
Have the evidence to back.
Moonshine Jamboree. Yeah, I'll be right. I'll be in a hurry to get to that.
The behavior from Uncle Hugo's sample is far more.
You're gonna AFK and lurk, need rest, and hopefully being able to jump in tonight. All right, good luck.
He's a completed.
What do you do with supplies? You spend them at the milepost. Well, you upgrade your vendors
Repairing and adjusting the machine.
in milepost zero, and they actually,
Its transformation.
yeah, that's what you use. Use them to upgrade the vendors in milepost zero.
Upstairs is
There are other things coming eventually someday. There's supposed to be like these mystery crates you can buy with supplies, but the vendor that sells that keeps getting delayed. So at the moment, it's kind of limited. Once you upgrade all your vendors to the max, you can't do anything with supplies.
No,
Want to run some tests first? All right.
we aren't simply going to.
There wasn't a constant red storm making it dark. You might actually explore Skyline Valley more because it looks beautiful like something from Skyrim and Far Harbor. I agree. I mean, I like the way it looks. It's just the weather makes it. Number one, when you get really dark, far into it, it's so dark you can't see anything. So it makes exploration, like when you're exploring,
It'll simulate what the
exploration is kind of frustrating because I want to see what I'm doing and it's dark. So, and look at that. Bane is running a caravan just to prove that people do caravans. Don't mind the darkness, you hate the loudness. Yeah, and for me it's both. Just the constant droning of the weather and the darkness and
Just me.
Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, so harvester. Okay, so this is where you go to all the different harvesters, right? And you just like bounce around doing the things. Okay. We got one person there. Well, Steve's on the server. You know it's gonna go. Well, I need treasury notes. So I'm basically committed to doing whatever pops up, unless it's distinguished guests, and then I'm just gonna refuse. Constant lightning strikes. Well, what's funny is the lightning strikes will sometimes bring spawns, right? So you'll be walking along, all of a sudden lightning hits, and then you have like a whole crowd of enemies around you. So, which is kind of, you know, that's a thing. Come on. There we go. Let's do the thing. I was hoping this was already at like stage 4 when I got here. Let's do... I don't want that one. I want this one. I like this one better, even though it doesn't do as much damage. I just like this better. Let's see. Where's my... I think all my food is probably worn off at this point. I think. Because I did it right before I... Yeah, I did it right before... Well, I did it right before I intended to go live. Not when I actually went live, but when I actually thought I was live and I wasn't. And people are saying, why doesn't he push the button? And I'm... Yeah. That was fun. Let's see. Probably... Let's see here. Tasty Yagwai Roast. Oh, Deathclaw Wellington. Yeah, I've been really lucky finding the Deathclaw Wellington, but not the other stuff. Not the...
But if you haven't noticed, the stills are being attacked.
Zoom out a little, that might help. Yeah, definitely I noticed a little performance hit, but... Alright, that's alright. Yeah, if nobody's doing the event, that's great. That means there'll be more stuff for me to do. Are there mutate events? No. They, mutate events went away, or, I mean, they started 2 days early, you know, than the calendar said, and then they left 2 days early as well. They ended at the reset on, I think, Wednesday. Was it Wednesday or was it, maybe, oh no, it was Tuesday. I don't know. They're gone now. I mean, they were going to be gone today anyway, but they're gone. Yeah, because they're gone on Wednesday. That's what it was. Because I remember when I streamed on Wednesday, I'm like, where's the mutated events? Nope, they're gone. This does all right. I mean, it's not the mega overpowered weapon, but it does okay. All right, you shall not pass. And I have to remember to gather and deposit. I'll do that in between rounds. Come on, come at me. See what happens. I'm doing this because I need treasury notes, though, Mr. Epos. I'm trying to build a Secret Service set, and I forgot how it's like, until you do the grind, you don't, I mean, I've done the grind before, but it's been a long time, and I forgot what it's like, you know? And that's a question I have. So, am I imagining things? Mutate events are inconsistent. Sometimes they last 2 weeks, other times only a few days. Well, I think because they get extended, and yeah, but I agree. I mean, it'd be nice if they were just every other week for a week, all the time. Then, you know, then we would know. Then we know. But am I remembering right that when we first got Wastelanders and Treasury Notes, you could only do 200 a day? Wasn't that the original number? And then at some point they changed it to 400? Because I was thinking of that earlier where I thought, you know, that grind used to be even worse because you could get 200 per day. Plus you couldn't start grinding them until you had done the vault raid originally. You couldn't even get treasury notes before then. So the grinds, oh, was it 150 a day? So it went from 150 to 400? Are you thinking, no, that was legendary script was 150 a day. That, I mean, it was, yeah, legendary script was 150. I'm pretty sure the goal was 200 a day.
Is there any reason why you're not protecting the stills?
150 to 300 to 4. No, it was 150 to 300 to 500 on legendary script. I'm almost positive this was 200 a day you could get. I'm almost positive. Did mutate events replace Holiday Scorch because you swear mutated lasts almost a month? No, the last mutate event we only had for a week, but we did get them. We had one last month. They kept getting extended, I think. Something like that. You're not positive? I'm pretty sure, because what you're describing is actually because legendary script was 150 to 300, and then it went to 500. But I'm pretty sure gold was 200 originally, and then went to 4. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive. I want someone who's positive and can remember. 150 to 3 to 4. No, it was only, I'm pretty sure that was only raised one time. But it was way worse because not only could you only get the less per day, but you could only, you couldn't start earning it until you did the this Vault 79. Because there was no such thing as treasury notes for you. Mutate events are inconsistent and confusing. Oh, I agree. Hey, Beach, welcome. This Tuesday or next Tuesday? I need context. I need context. It was always 400. I don't think it was always 400, Brian. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm pretty sure it was 200 at first. I could be wrong. I'm remembering it being a 200, but again, I don't know. See, now I need to know. I need. Yeah, I don't know. How do you check that? This Tuesday was a few days ahead. Yeah, I'm not really sure this Tuesday, or are we talking about tacos or what? Oh, that's next Tuesday. Odin's Realm, hello. See, Odin's Realm says it was 200. And since that's what I'm thinking too, it was definitely not always 400. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it went from 2 to 4. I think it was just changed one time. But I mean, if you think about what a grind that was, yeah, the shutdown's on the 21st, so this coming Tuesday. I mean, it's just a mid-season update, is all it is. Mid-season update. I would not expect much. Those tend to be just bug fixes. I wouldn't expect anything else. See, now all these people are doing raids because Hermo said people don't do raids. But if you think about how crazy that is, so if you wanted to set a Secret Service armor, God, this guy never stops. Like the whole, oh. Hang on, I said I was going to do this and I haven't been doing this. There we go. All right, I did contribute at the end. At least while I could still contribute. But I mean, so until you did the raid on Vault 79, you couldn't start earning gold. And then once you could earn gold, you could only do 200 a day. And I'm pretty sure Smiley didn't Smiley originally only let you buy like 200 extra? I mean, wasn't that increased as well? I could be wrong on that, but for some reason I'm thinking Smiley originally only let you buy 200 gold and then it was raised to 300. But that may not be right. And Minerva wasn't here. I mean, there was no Minerva, so there was no discounted stuff. So yeah. With the helmet included. Oh yeah, and I remember people buying the helmet and then when they realized it was basically just cosmetic. I mean, it's a gas mask, but it didn't give them any kind of DR and it was really expensive. The helmet's like 2,000, right? I never bought, I mean, I bought it eventually, but only as a way to get all the plans, not because I ever used it. 3150 or something for the entire set. And there was no Minerva discount. Yeah, well, it's higher than that because it's like 2,000 for the jetpack, 1,500 for a torso. So that's 3,050 right there. Or no, that's 3,500, I guess. And then the pieces are all 750, so that's another 3,000. Right? So there's so now we're at like 6, and that doesn't include mods or anything else. I mean, like buttress or anything. So I think it's more like about 8,000 to get a whole set with mods and stuff. Beach Master, you could solo Moonshine Jamboree. Awesome. Yep, Stormtrooper cosplay, exactly. What do I think they will come up with? More Secret Service. When do you think they'll come up with more Secret Service paints? I don't know. I mean, they tend to come up with stuff usually on, I mean, maybe next season? Maybe in the Atom Shop one day? I don't know. I mean, armor paints are really not, it seems like we're not getting a ton of armor paints lately. I mean, there's always the power armor stuff, maybe because they sell better in the Atomic Shop, I don't know. But it doesn't really seem like we've gotten a lot of just armor paints in general lately. Hey, Robin, welcome. Helmet is 1650 from, oh, just normally or from Minerva? I forgot about that. They should raise the cap on everything. Farming for Strangler 400. Oh, I agree. I think the limits on things need to have a look. Just in general, the limits on things.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than moving.
Watch an old video. It was 200 from Notes and 300 from Smiley. Okay, so it's always been 300 from Smiley. Okay, I wasn't sure on that one. I was like, did they raise him at some point or no? I mean, with as easy as caps are, they should just let you buy as much as you want from Smiley. Where could you acquire such a thing? Or are we talking about a helmet or? Ah, okay, there's that. All right, what do we have? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, Luna. I think I'm caught up, I think. I got him. Someday. I think I want to invest in a, if I learn the right mods, I think I'd like to invest in a combat knife. I mean, it does less damage, but it has such a fast swing speed, especially if you put swing speed on it. And it has good damage. Actually, if we get Safe and Sound, which I haven't seen in a long time, there's that weapon from Safe and Sound. It's actually really good. The Cultist Dagger with Vampire swing speed on it. That's actually really good. I would use that. You could trade for jetpack at level 50. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot easier. I mean, the thing is, now you can like leave the vault and start earning treasury notes right away. Where before, until you did Vault 79, it wasn't gonna happen. Which, I mean, it's probably from a gameplay perspective, it's actually better that way. But there also removes all sense of urgency between that and Minerva to actually do, because it used to be when you start a new character, you'd like work towards the vault raid. And now you got people that's like, yeah, I'm level 1000. I haven't done any of those quests yet. Because you can get everything you know from between Minerva, you know, and you can start earning treasury notes right away.
I can't believe my eyes.
With all the different currencies this game. Johnny did a small caravan? What are we doing small caravans for? With all the different currencies this game has, maybe it would have been fine if this game didn't use bottle caps as currency. Yeah, I mean, it'd be good if they would do a currency exchange. Not just, I mean, we could do gold for, what, gold for caps, and that's it. Like, that's like the only exchange, right? Like, you can't change stamps, you can't change, yeah, I think that's the only exchange, so being able to exchange anything for anything, I think would be good, even if it was expensive. Because you know it would be. I mean, you see how much it is, you know, caps for gold. So, oh, you'd never done caravans? Oh, okay. Hey, Will, welcome. Haven't gone into the Wayward on your last 3 characters. Did I finish the quest on this one? I think, oh, I did, because because I had all those issues with keycards disappearing. So I did finish it on this one, but it took me quite a while. I mean, the Wayward questline doesn't really fit in with anything. I mean, it's kind of like an intro quest, but it doesn't really fit. Let's just turn these. A mutant sickle. Nah, it's only 2. It's only a 1-star. All right, how many treasury notes we get from it? Oh, 5. Oh, that's a 5 treasury note event. Well, that's why we do that one. So I think I need about another. I think I need another 10, and that will be enough to buy a limb. So today I should be able to buy another leg. I just need 10 more, and I have been doing dailies, by the way, like just the crater daily, and also the daily here, the daily with these people. Let's see, talk to Skippy. Oh, that's a daily there. I can do that actually, and I've been doing Ward's daily, but that resets later in the day. This one, Davenport's daily, I've only seen it 1 time in like a week, and that should be a daily. So I don't know why that's not showing up for me, but it's not. Otherwise, I'd be doing that too, because that's 3 treasury notes. So thanks, Izir. I appreciate that. Wayward isn't needed. You agree? It's short. Well, I mean, you kind of want to do it because you get like, what do you get? You get the bow plan and you get the hunting rifle plan. I mean, you can get them anyway, but you get them for free. So, I mean, it's worth doing just from, you know, it's worth doing, but yeah, it doesn't really fit in with anything. It's just kind of there. I think I'll go do Skippy's daily though. I know we're doing this other thing, but since there's treasury notes to be had, gold per head. Nope. All right, let's go here. Let's go talk to Skippy and do his silly picture taking quest. Pick a flower or pick a thing. Yeah. Oh, is that? Do I need to go talk to him? Okay, maybe I'll try that. Let's do Skippy, then I'll go talk to him. Because that's 3 treasury notes from him, 2 from Skippy and 3 from him. So between the 2 of them, actually, even with just this. Yeah, I don't need 10 treasury notes. I need like 10 gold, which is 1 treasury note.
If you got a spare moment, I could.
Yep, give me the thing. Let's do the thing. His quest is the okay. So what does he want me to do? Let's undo this one. So he wants to harvest blight. Oh, okay. I actually have done this one already, so I actually have these locations, which is perfect. So this is a quick one. Extra rep if you, yeah, and I don't care about the rep, but yes, extra rep if you do the pictures. But I don't really. There's nothing that rep will get me that I need. Someone can give you a civil engineering jetpack. That is true. I have a jetpack already, though. I have this one. I have this. But I need legs. See, that's the thing. So I've got Secret Service legs and arms, but I don't have, I mean, arms and a torso, but not legs. So I need to take a picture of, what is it? Welch, okay, this one, medical supplies. There's that, and we need blight. Let's see, blight we can get, it's faster just to do this. People that need rep. Oh yes, for extra rep, for sure. Yep, that's a way to get rep. All right, so this is my blight farming route. Fast travel to Welch and then head south. And just kind of go up this little road. And the first blight should be Bewley. See, everyone's doing, my whole team is doing caravans. Actually, I think, do you get treasury notes for caravans? I don't remember. I think you do. You get like 1 treasury note. All right, so we got blight. Now we need to go to the Rusty Pick and photograph the U-Mine It machine out there. Now you're gonna AFK. All right. What's new on the PTS, by the way? Well, at the beginning of the video, I covered it, but they're changing the highlights. Legendary modules, they're going to let you, not modules, legendary mods like the loose mod boxes. You'll be able to scrap them and they will give you legendary modules in return. And you'll also have a chance to learn that effect. The same as if you were scrapping a legendary armor piece or a legendary piece of gear. So the 1% chance. So you can learn how to craft that piece and you will get legendary modules. So a 1-star gets you 1 module, a 2-star gets you 3, a 3-star gets you 6, and a 4-star legendary box will get you 12 legendary modules. Also, Tank Killer is going to work for shotguns in addition to pistols and rifles. What other things? Sentinels and Cavaliers are changing to a straight 5% damage reduction, you know, while standing and while sprinting. So a full set will be 25%. None of this percent chance to do a thing. Let's see, the bot. I'm not doing this. Get off my... Off the screen, damn it. All right, so we do that. All right, so that's all the things. All right, let's go talk to Davenport really quick and see if I can get that that quest. Yes, scrap. It does sound great. Wasn't in a video. It was at the, yeah, it was just at the beginning of the stream because I will probably do a video on it, but I couldn't do a video before because number one, the update came. I didn't have time. But also the patch hadn't hit yet. So, because I want to do the update in the game rather than just reading patch notes. So yes, there will be an update. I mean, there will be a video later today. Hey, Colin, welcome, welcome. No, I won't drop any legendary boxes anymore. I mean, it's like legendary modules. Oh, then we have Heart of the Swamp. All right, so hopefully everyone's right and I can just talk to him and get this quest. We will see.
So good to see you.
Yep, there we go. All right, thank you, everybody.
Splendid.
I'm just like, I'm not getting it. Foundation is always easier. Crater always sends you to places you can't fast travel to, and it sucks.
The settlement, we'd like you to, while many of the reds
Oh, then I have to go to the freak show. Ugh. All right, that's fine. All right, Heart of the Swamp. We'll do that, and then we'll go talk to Skippy. Xanderman, hello. Got bit by a radioactive Xander?
Attention, this year's Raleigh
Obi-Wan, hello, hello.
priority message recording.
All right, let's go down here. Now I actually have some rad protection,
Vine-infested
which is
creatures
good.
won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures.
I mean, I do actually pretty decent damage per hit. Not amazing, but decent. What I would like to change is be able to use VATs and target limbs with melee weapons. That would be awesome, and I don't understand why we can't. Because to me, it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's like, well, I can target limbs in with a ranged weapon, but in a melee weapon, nope, you only hit like just whatever. About scrapping, legendary mod boxes. It's on the PTS now. When you scrap a legendary mod box, you will get modules depending on legendary modules based on how many stars of the box is. And you'll also have a chance to learn that effect. So like for instance, you scrap an anti-armor box, you'll get one legendary module because it's a first star, and you'll have a chance to learn anti-armor, a 1% chance, the same as if you were scrapping an anti-armor weapon. So fantastic change. Like that's an amazing change. It's like I would hope they would give us one or the other, and they gave us both things. It's just like, is there one downstairs? Nope, nothing here. So that's an awesome change. I'm excited for this update. This next update is gonna be great. Never drop them, you just send them to your mule so you have oh nice, Louise, that's awesome. I got to the point where I started dropping them because I couldn't sell them and my stash was full, and yeah, so I have dropped a lot. A lot. I haven't dropped any 4-star stuff, but something. There's a little bit of lag here. It's now we kill the street creatures. Okay. Oh, there's a legendary. Nice. Getting all that XP. What am I fit? Oh, I think I've got a few levels. I think it was 156. Yeah, so I've gotten a few levels, which is nice. Not as many as I did initially, but after this, we should get a Strangler crafted monster. There we go. Down this way. Okay. Enough with the rubber banding. I would like to see... What I would actually like to see is some performance upgrades to deal with stuff like, you know, rubber banding. Oh, I like having a jetpack. Nope, can't get me. Well, you can. I think I'm gonna have to use my Nuka Grape here. Adds a lot of rads. Oh, I look away and drop hundreds of mod boxes when raids started. Yeah, same with me. I've dropped a lot too, Bane. So yes, I'm the same way. But even then, I mean the change isn't coming until March. I mean, I guess I could set up a mule. I mean, I do have an empty. Oh, Muley's fighting probably a blue devil. I'm like, oh, she's found a or he or she found a Wendigo. But yeah, it's just let's see. We need to go here. Earlier, you were in the mood for burrito from Taco Bell or Taco Truck. Then you realized you only had $9 in your bank account and $2 in your wallet. You're broke. Oh wow. So yeah, at this point, I may set up a mule character just so I can store mods until that update. Because, in fact, I should do that. I'll probably end up because my main account, I've got an empty slot. So, which is unusual, but I have no plans to start any characters until the next update anyway. So yeah, I may just do a mule and deposit all my... I'll do a mod box mule is what I'll do. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. I think I have enough. Okay, that's enough to buy... Yeah, that's enough to... Let's do this first. We're gonna go talk to Skippy, but we're gonna go here first. Buy a leg. Jason, hello. Just got file 76 today. Do you love it all right? Well, that's awesome. Welcome aboard. Glad you love it. I loved it immediately too. Port forward these ports on your router for Fallout 76. What? And what is that? Is that to help with lag? Is that what we're talking about? Drop some boxes at Flatwood Church after the raid. So if anyone wants some things to scrap. Let's see. I want a leg, but I wanted a specific leg because one of my legs is not great. Is it this one? No, that's powered. It's this other. It's this right leg. Yeah, Nocturnal, Luck, Acrobats. I mean, wait, what did I just say? Right leg. Okay, I want a right leg. It's frustrating that the legs are different. You have to buy one plan for a right, one plan for a left. Couldn't I just flip it around? Secret Service right leg, 563. Oh, was I already at 560? I think I was already there. Cool, so I can craft a leg now. Awesome. All right, let's go talk to Skippy real quick. I'm gonna go check out Flatwoods Church, just because. Born in West Virginia, so it's so cool seeing a gameplay. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, New Vegas, I've been to some of the, I mean, I've been to Vegas a lot, but it doesn't really look a lot like, it doesn't really look, you know, so much. But I mean, I've been to a lot of, you know, in terms of the scenic parts, like the outdoor parts, you know, that kind of scenery and whatever, like the landscaping. They did nail that. I mean, that's kind of what it's like. It's a lot more graphic, but all right, what did he drop? Cavaliers, Bashers, or may not be anything that I want. Mutant Slayers, Zealots, Bashers. Nah, that's fine. All right. Yeah, that's good. I mean, that's legendary modules next time, but I'm not worried about that. Oh, we got tracking. Let's turn these challenges off. Not a fan of the auto tracking, especially since it only tracks random things. Okay, so let's go here first. Turn this into Skippy, and then we'll go take pictures for Davenport. I mean, in theory, if I get really lucky, maybe I can buy before. I mean, because Minerva goes away on Monday. But even after that, I mean, I need mods for the armor. I mean, I need buttress. I need, you know, the various arm and leg mods. The reason I bought arms first is because I wanted to put weighted on my arms for the armor penetration. Okay, come on. I have everything you need. Here's your blight because whatever. All right, so we've got that. Now we need to take a picture for Davenport. Photo opportunity. All right, so we got to take a picture of something and something else. Andrew Jackson, hello. Do I have a video of this build setup you are using now? Just all the streams for this character. I mean, this is a stream character, so you know, I show the build as I go along through all the streams, but I don't have a video just for this particular build now. But it's just a character I created for the stream. This is what, okay, hang on. These are the legendary perks I'm running. I have luck at 2 and agility, legendary agility at 3. And this is the build. I would say pause it and take a screenshot if you want to see what the build's like. But that's where it is now. The idea is pistols and one-handed melee. That's what we're going for. But it's still a work in progress. Think about making a lumberjack build in Skyrim. Oh, there you go. Can you use, because you can use the axe. I mean, you can use an axe. Can you use the woodcutter's axe as a, what is it? The mill. All right, the saw. Can you use the woodcutter's axe as a weapon in Skyrim? I'm assuming you can. Come on. There we go. Swa, hello, hello. Let's see. You're a 5-hour airsoft match. Is airsoft those like pellet guns? Is that what airsoft is? It has like 5 damage. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we need to go to the freak show. Closest we can get is here. Yeah, the freak show is a little bit of a way to go unless you can just jump off the cliff, which I can't. Marble Voyager. Hello. How do you get the jetpack? The jetpack is the Secret Service jetpack. You can get it from Regs in Vault 79. Right now, Minerva has it on sale. So Regs is in Vault 79 up here. So you have to do the Vault raid for that. But Minerva is at the White Spring right now. And she has it for 25% off. So it's like 1,500, I think, is what it is. Can use it as a weapon. It's pretty weak, though. It's the protest sign of Skyrim. Oh, okay. That's what I would think. I don't have a specific video. No, I have all of the videos for... I mean, this is a stream character. So my stream characters is basically I work on the build as I go. And so it's kind of like all the... Okay, come on. So it's kind of like, you know, it's a series. So it's kind of like we work on it. And Muley's doing daily op. Anyone wants to join in there. But no, just go back like a minute or 2 minutes and I just showed the build. And that's kind of where that is. Come on, can we do this without dying? Yes? All right, awesome. Using the woodcutter's axe for the build, if it can enchant it. Oh yeah, if you can enchant it, that would make a huge difference. And especially if you could do like the dual enchanting. All right, random stuff here. Someone killed a floater, I think. Elder Scrolls Skyrim on sale on Steam. Yeah. I already have 5 copies of it. I don't want to buy more. Simara, hello, hello. Until they come out with another version. Oh, we got a robot. We got more. I'm guessing there were floaters here at some point. Now we got robots. All right, all right, all right. Not bad, not bad at all. Counter guerrilla work with your mates. Nice. Yeah, Skyrim is like, at this point I'm hoping to buy, like, I want my next Elder Scrolls game to be Elder Scrolls 6. I don't want to buy Skyrim anymore. I'm going to try and do this here. Okay. That's a problem with the jetpack, is rubber banding is just rough. All right, I think that'll do, probably. All right, so here's the freak show. Sometimes there's a lot of nasty stuff here. Oh, it's just toads. That's okay. All right, we'll get our camera going. Is this enough? Nope. How close do I have to be? Nope. I just want to take a picture of the freak show. There we go. All right, so now I can take the photos back to Davenport. He'll give me more film. And all right. Awesome, awesome. All right, there's the dailies. All right, let's go back to Davenport right here. And then no more dailies. Then I'm good. You'd recommend the anniversary upgrade for anyone who plays Skyrim on PlayStation. It's a bunch of Creation Club items together for 20 bucks. Yeah, I agree, Hermos. It is a good deal. I mean, it includes, like, if you look even just at the map, there are so many extra locations added in, extra quests, extra gear, all kinds of stuff. So yeah, I bought it on PC. It was on during a Steam sale. I think I got it for $15. I think on sale. I think it was cheap. I didn't pay full price. I know that. Freak Show is a good Britney song. Okay, I don't know if I know that or not. I'm not a huge Britney. Like, I don't really know her catalog. I know the odd song here and there. Elder Scrolls 6 2027. You're calling it in the pool. All right, I'll put you down.
I did.
As a tiebreaker, Derek, what month? What's the month of release as a tiebreaker? In case somebody else picks 2027 as well. Okay, so we've got all this stuff. Probably need to sort out. Let's go sort out our inventory. I've done a bunch of things and gotten a bunch of loose nonsense. So let's clean it up. Loud vehicle driving by. Fallout 5 will probably come out 2042. I like your optimism, Hermos. So Jason has September 2027, last quarter. I mean, I would always go for November because that's when they seem to do their games. Although they did September for Starfields. I don't know. I'm gonna guess November. That's what I would say. But November, I'm gonna go to this. That's the thing. Like, they don't seem to be doing stuff quickly. I'm gonna say November. I'm gonna say 2028 November. I wish it was sooner. I would like to say 2026. If Bethesda is not releasing another Fallout till 2030, Microsoft will just appoint another studio. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think we could get another Fallout game. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if the next Fallout game came from another studio, although, I mean, it's still not going to be soon. I mean, it's not like you can crank them out. I mean, games just take a long time anymore, so... let's see here. But definitely if it's not Bethesda's next game, which I don't think it is, and apparently they can only do one game at a time, which it seems like, considering how big they are as a studio, it seems like they'd be able to do them more, more frequently than they do. All right, so we want to go to Site Saxony, so we can go, I can go here. I don't really care about caps, so. 2030, Bethesda is like a slow cooker on slow motion. No gold on this. No gold on the scoreboard at all, right? Even the repeatable? I'm not sure. I don't use scoreboard on these characters anyway. The stream characters kind of have to fend for themselves for the most part. Although I did use, I'm trying to think if I might have done cap. I did caps from from the Atom Shop. Well, actually, I did a supply crate from the Atomic Shop because I was on the wrong character when I claimed it. So this character did get a little help that way. November 2032 for your 60th birthday. Okay. Well, that'd be a good birthday present. Are we talking Fallout 5 or Skyrim? Or not Skyrim, but Elder Scrolls. Super Mutant Pillager. Oh, they're tough. Extra caps. All right, so yeah, I forgot about it. So this is a defend event, right? You have to defend while things are happening. They're blocking power attacks. That's nonsense. See, blocking in this game is so jacked. Like the fact that they can just block you forever. And if I try and block, it lasts a second. That's just it. I can block for a second. That was great. I activated this. All right, so we've got that. Hopefully I can do this defend. I should be able to. Oh yeah, because they all do the... Am I doing damage to him? I mean, this does some nice damage with power attacks. This guy's just shooting at the back of the trailer. He's just doing nothing. I mean, what are they doing? They're just shooting the... I think the AI is jacked. In fact, I think I remember doing this where, yeah, they got stuck underneath the thing. I was gonna say, I remember doing that too, where they got stuck underneath the thing.
They become further agitated.
Trying to target him in VATS, but it's not letting me. Oh, because I'm trying to target him with a camera. Okay, let's try it with a gun and see if that works better.
On to the next device. Over and out.
Did I win? All right, I won. All right. I remember that as lasting a lot longer. All right, let's go to the tent so I can scrap and stuff. Good mood. Hello, hello. What Skyrim is my favorite? Skyrim? Probably the one on PC. I don't know. Never played an Elder Scrolls game ever. Oh, I recommend it. More player activated events would be nice. I think so. I would like to see more player activated events. I mean, I would like to see more stuff here. There just isn't enough stuff. And I mean, it's a really cool map. I mean, look around. It's neat looking. I would like to see more stuff here. More reason to be in this brand. When we got this new region, it was exciting, but I kind of forget that it's here. We're just scrapping. Oh, I unlocked Buttress for Raider. That'll come in handy never. All right, so what do I have the gun? Okay, I have that and that. Okay. So the next spot I need to go to, of course, is on the other side of the, all the way on the other side. Let's go to the abandoned convoy since I have that on the map. Yeah, I'm not really sure, unless you mean which Elder Scrolls game, then I would say Skyrim. But I've only played Skyrim and Oblivion. I haven't played any of the other ones. All right, there's a bear, there's a... Oh wait, you're legendary. I was gonna ignore them, but it's only 1 star, but still, you're legendary. Now I have to fight everything. Let me loot. Let me loot. Are you kidding me to just disappear? Okay, I just killed him. There we go. It's like that was the only reason I fought them was to loot them. That was the only reason. Is for the loot. Oblivion is getting remastered and update. I hope that's true. I hope that's true. There's enough rumors at this point. It's going to be very surprising if it's not, but still, until we get official confirmation and announcement, I'm just going to hope that it's true. But yeah, if it turns out to be true, okay, then I'll be buying it and playing it. It's been a long time since I played Oblivion, though, so for me, it'll be like a brand new story. I only vaguely remember bits and pieces of it, you know. Like, overall, like broadly, I remember the story, but the specifics of it, no, not at all. Morrowind is a great game. I've heard Morrowind is a great game. In fact, I've heard from some people that Morrowind is their favorite. Oh, what's, we have an event? Campfire Tales. Let's do this. Treasury notes. The tweet Wendy's made about opening a place in Morrowind. Oh, okay. Haven't heard of Sky Oblivion, but actual Oblivion was getting... Yeah, Sky Oblivion is a mod. Basically, it's a project that's supposed to come out this year, where they're putting... basically, it's a mod that is recreating Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. So... And that's supposed to come out this year. They haven't given a date yet. They just said 2025. So, probably not January, I'm guessing. A lot of people here. Hope they keep the Radiant AI, as it's the main reason the game got popular. Morrowind was a good game, but you'd love for a remaster of it. I would love an update. I'd love to play it, but I've seen what it looks like now. There's just no way. I mean, it's the same with Oblivion. Like, I just don't think Oblivion has aged very well. It wasn't exactly the best looking game when it was new. So it just hasn't aged very well. Skyrim still looks, I mean, I still like the way Skyrim looks. Obviously, an updated version would be cool, but I like the way it looks now. Even, like, I played New Vegas earlier today, and it could definitely use an update, but it's not, like, horrendous to look at. The gameplay is the biggest thing. It is kind of, like, playing at 60 FPS is a little bit, I would like to get a better frame rate than that. Combat's a little not amazing. Although I gotta say, the manual aiming in that is way better than 3. Destroy the shadows. Alright. I think I was a little slow on that one. Petty gripe with Oblivion. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic came out almost at the same time and deserved more attention. See, and I'd never heard of that one.
And I try to warn them. It's not safe to be out this late. There's something else.
Want the Fallout 3 remaster that's rumored? I do too, Hermos. If I was gonna get a remake, I mean, I want it to be a remake. So I want, like, the original game, but I want it in, like, updated graphics and stuff. Like Fallout 4 or this. I would be all over that, and I would definitely play it. You'd see it on the channel, I'm pretty sure. I would probably stream it, but that's my number one wish for, like, a remake is Fallout 3. Skyrim looks better than 76. I don't know if it looks better than 76. It's different, but I mean, Skyrim still looks good. I mean, I still think Skyrim looks good. I mean, I know there's graphics overhauls and whatever, but when I load in just the default, you know, without any mods at all, I'm like, this game still looks good. I mean, it doesn't look, I mean, it does look dated. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it looks like it came out yesterday, but, you know, considering it's a 13-year-old game, it's, wow, okay. Like Piranha on a side of beef. It still looks, I think it still looks really good. I just love the world, like walking around Skyrim and just seeing the world. It's a very nice map. If you like Skyrim, you will like Dark Messiah. A lot of the improvements in combat in Skyrim are responses to combat criticisms Oblivion got from being compared to Dark Messiah. Oh, okay. Johnny, welcome. Thank you for becoming a member, Johnny. I appreciate that. Be sure to check out my member-only videos. If you put both games at 4K, 76 wins, hands down, I would assume. I mean, 76 is a lot newer, a lot more modern. And 76 is actually a pretty decent-looking game.
I keep my eyes on the ground.
All graphics mod for New Vegas make the game look uglier. And I'm, like, so when I was running it today and yesterday, I was using no mods. So I was just running the vanilla version. And I mean, if I do mod it, I'll probably, I mean, there's a bug fix one. I mean, there's some patches that are like unofficial patches that fix some bugs that I would probably install. Other than that, I don't know. I'm not necessarily big on modding games to look different, because I've seen some Skyrim mods and they make the game look amazing graphically, but they also make it look like a completely different game. And so for me, it's like, okay, this looks like a great game, but it doesn't look like Skyrim anymore. And I see gameplay and go, it just doesn't have the feel of Skyrim. So for that reason alone, it's like, no, I don't. That's one thing I would not upgrade is the graphics of something like that. Oblivion, on the other hand, yeah. Oblivion, I could, it's all the way down there. Oh, someone got it. Mr. 3, he's lurking. Skyrim does look good still for its time, but I think the story of Skyrim was better than 76. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, Skyrim had an okay story. I mean, Skyrim, it's about the side quests. I mean, it definitely had better side quests, and I like some of the... I mean, some of the stories are kind of okay. I mean, I like the Thieves Guild quest line. The Mages Guild quest line, though, or the College of Winterhold, rather, that one's a little iffy in terms of, because basically you walk in, you cast like one spell to get through the door, and that's enough to get you to become the head mage, which to me makes no sense at all. I mean, you can complete that whole quest line and do basically no magic. I mean, you have to do like a couple of spells, but for the most part, you don't have to do magic at all, which makes no sense at all to me. So I think the Mages Guild quest line is kind of weak from that perspective. It's a fun quest to do, but in terms of like a logical point of view, But I like the Dark Brotherhood, and I like the Thieves Guild quest line. Compare Skyrim to 76, Bethesda haven't made any graphical improvements. Is that? I don't think that's, no, I think you two are arguing on the same side. I think there's some confusion here. You're both saying that 76 looks better. I think you're both saying that. Like, I don't think there's an argument there. I think there's a misunderstanding. When it comes to Skyrim, it seems like it's popular to make adult mods. Oh, they're all that way, Hermos. It was a couple years ago. I was looking for Fallout 4 mods, but this is true of Skyrim or any of these other games. When I was just browsing mods, so I wasn't searching for anything in particular. I was just browsing mods for Fallout 4. The number of body mods that you find where people might like to make these the bodies with like these cartoonish proportions, and the pictures are always of naked people. There's a lot of those kind of mods in those games. That just seems to be a popular thing that people do. So it's not just Skyrim. Alduin is just petroleum. Yeah. Yes. But I mean, if you put clothes on a lot of the characters, like some of the mods are actually, they're not ridiculous proportions, and they actually look pretty good. I mean, so some of the body mods are actually pretty good, but yeah, they seem to be kind of a gateway to just, hey, do you want to play your character, you know, do you want to have your character get giant boobs and be naked all the time? Well, here you go. Pregnant Sunny Smiles is the best New Vegas mod. Okay, there you go. One thing I will say about New Vegas, I played, this is how far I played. I did the opening area, what is it called? The opening little town that you're in. Springs, Good Springs. So I was in Good Springs, right? Takes a person of refinement to appreciate the enemy yeah. So I was in Good Springs, and so I did that quest, that part where you defend Good Springs, you do this, the like training quest or whatever with Sunny. And we fought the powder gangers and beat them, and then I got to Prim. Like, that's all that I've done. So I'm in it like an hour and a half or 2 hours is all. And I can say that the what really jumps out at me is number one. Okay, there we go. The camera jumps and I can't see. Is the number one, the NPCs are not annoying. Like, the NPCs are all like, hey, I actually want to explore their dialogue. I want to talk to them. And the quests make sense. Their dialogue makes sense. It's not all cornball dialogue. And, just early on, I'm like, oh yeah, this is, that's a lot different than other games that I might play. So it's kind of nice to actually have that to go, yeah, this is kind of fun. Where you actually go in, it's like, I actually don't hate this dialogue and this character. I don't hate them and I don't want to kill them. It's just, yeah, it's good stuff. What do we have here? Oh, we got turkeys now. Toxic Thrasher. I guess I should push the button.
Device 2 starting up now. Using the new
Yeah, the problem with the mobs here is that they're not,
hypothesis is that the samples from the lost will begin to be
sometimes they glitch and they don't attack, and you're wondering, okay, what's going on? But at least they can't really shoot you. So I could basically just stand at the, oh, there's a lot of them. I could just stand here and defend this. Not sure how much damage they can do to it, but... What do they drop? They don't really drop anything good, do they? And they don't block my attacks. That's good. And, oh, they hit reasonably. They'll stagger you. Somehow people manage to put body mods that turn women naked in an Xbox version of Fallout 4. Yeah, you can get mods. I mean, you can use mods. I mean... They had the Creation Club, but like there's a lot of free mods in the Xbox version. I have that. I played it. I didn't use those mods. I used like settlement type stuff.
Dear Lord.
All right, I'm gonna go right here.
Nearing it, following it, almost like puppets. puppets on strings.
They should just go full on absurd with the game and just add a Tyrannosaurus random encounter. That'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Did Uncle Hugh...
Never wanted to kill Oliver Schwannick or Malcolm Holmes. I haven't gotten to that part yet.
Fix them.
Let's see, Oliver Holmes, he was, that was Fallout 3, right? That was where he was on the, was he the one that was on the bridge? You know, when they live on the overpass? I don't remember Schwannick
Oberlin, wait.
off the top of my head.
Damn it, he's gone.
All right.
Still there, right? There's one more device.
Thrashers already feel like velociraptors. Well, true.
Be sure this isn't some kind of fluke.
No, I'm not. So what I'm saying is that it's kind of refreshing to not be immediately met by NPCs that you just want to have nothing to do with, right? I mean, that's what a lot, I mean, I love Fallout 76, but the NPCs in this game, for the most part, a lot of them are just really, like, it seems like the majority are just ones that I just want nothing to do with. Whereas, wait, what? Why did I get that? Was that from this quest? I don't know. And in that, all right, we've got a, oh, Muley's launched a nuke, and I guess I completed I Am Become Death. I had not done that before. All right. Looks like we're doing an Earl. All right. Well, let's go get rid of some things. But yeah, I mean, all games have NPCs that you don't like, and New Vegas and Fallout 3 are no different, but it's nice to have a whole town where it's like, you know what? I don't mind these people. This is okay. We won the lottery, nice. We don't judge you for what mods you use in Fallout 4. I've never used any body mods in any game. Honestly, it would never even occur to me until I was browsing mods going, oh, that's a thing. It's not really what I'm trying to get out of a game though. I look for more utilitarian stuff, and body mods don't really do that. And generally I play Fallout 4 in first person, so I don't even see the character anyway. Obviously you can mod the NPCs and whatever. I mean, I've seen videos where people have, like, you know, the female followers, and they're dressed in like cut off shirts, and yeah, they're a little more well endowed than I remember when I played. Oliver is the powder ganger who talks about lottery in New Vegas. Okay, I haven't run across him, I don't think. Malcolm Holmes is the dude that approaches you about the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh, him. Okay. It's been a long time. Like I said, it's been years since I played New Vegas, and I've gotten as far as Prim on the current playthrough, so, and I may not get any farther. You just don't know. Like, I do that all the time. Well, not all the time, but every once in a while I boot up an old game and start playing, and I play for an hour or maybe a few days, and then I just stop because I just don't get back to it. So I don't expect this to go far, but it was just like I was trying to figure out what to do in this game, and nothing came to mind. And I feel like my carry weight's a little higher than it. Oh, plasma. Okay, I don't need plasma cores. Don't need fusion cores, and I don't need campfire tail tent. There we go. Cash in our treasury notes.
Refrain from theft, looting, assault,
There we go.
murder, or trampling the flowers.
Oh. I will judge you all if the girls are not 7 feet tall, muscular, and you're Fallout 4. First mod he installs for every game is increased jiggle physics. Yes, exactly. There's one NPC in New Vegas that you hate more than any NPC in Bethesda Fallout game, and that's Ulysses. And I actually don't mind Ulysses at all. Hate him more, but I think you mentioned that before. Yeah, I actually don't mind. I don't mind him. As far as, yeah, Skyrim, there's not really a lot of NPCs that bother me. Skyrim, my issues with it tend to be logic ones, you know, where things just happen that make no sense. But the NPCs, for the most part, I'm okay with. Timeout fingers itchy. No, I can tell you the first mod I ever installed. So the first game I ever modded was Fallout 4 because I didn't know about mods or what that was even a thing. And then I had Fallout 4 on on Xbox One. And I remember reading an article about Fallout 4, it was online, and someone had talked about when they did settlement building, and it bugged them that there was junk piles all over the place that they couldn't get rid of. And they were talking about a mod you could install that was like, you know, like scrapping mods that would actually get rid of those junk piles. And I'm like, oh, that bugs me too. And there was one in the Creation Club. It was a free one. And that was the first mod I ever installed, was I don't remember which one it was. There's a lot of scrapping mods. And it was like, it might have been called like Scrap Fallout or Scrap Everything or something like that. And yeah, and so that was the first thing I ever installed was something so I could have clean streets. Clean, uncluttered streets in Sanctuary. First mod I ever used. Ulysses is the most overrated Fallout character? Is he highly rated? I don't know. I like him though. I like his character. Voiced by I think that's Roger Cross, I want to say. An actor who's done a lot of things. If I remember right, I think it's Roger Cross. Do I have that right? Someone check. Did I get that right? I'll be amazed if I remember that. And if I got it wrong, I was just kidding. Locations are great, enemies are great, the story would be amazing, it was just another game. New Vegas, you like the tutorial, which is a microcosm of the entire game. Install to Scrap Everything mod, it actually gives you more settlement budget. Oh, okay. Yeah, and if you misclick, like a Scrap Everything mod, if you misclick and you like take away a house and it has like a beam or something that's floating and you can't get rid of it, that because I did that once and it bugged me. It's like, it's not everything. Sierra Madre, Obsidian could have their own Bioshock, and they wasted the concept as a Gamebryo New Vegas DLC. Bioshock 2, I posted a link in my Discord a few days ago, but Bioshock 2 is available from Amazon Prime right now, Prime Gaming, for free. I think for a while. I think until April or something, but so free copy of Bioshock 2. It's on GOG. Yeah, I think it's a GOG version. I believe. All right. See, now I'm curious if I had the voice of Ulysses right. Scrap items you normally couldn't. Yeah, I know. You scrap a pile and you get like oil and I mean, yeah, you get a lot of good stuff. Like those scrap mods are really good. Roger Cross. Yeah, I had it right. How about that? I actually remembered the person. Voice of Ulysses. I remember when I played that, I'm like, hey, I know that voice. I've heard that actor before. No Flag, No Country playing Fallout New Vegas. Shot everything that came into sight. Kimball had a lot of headaches, so did Caesar. Well, isn't that how Mini a True Nerd got really, like that's what blew up his channel, is he did a kill everything run in New Vegas, I think. I tried watching it, I'm just like, no. It was boring. I didn't love it, because it was like, okay, he goes into town, everything's dead. Next town, kills everything. There's not a lot of nuance, there's not a lot of mystery there. So, are there only 8? I guess there's 8 people in here. It feels like there's a lot more. Like, there are a lot of people in here. Not used to these being, well, people don't come to these that much anymore. It's crazy how often this, you'll get a nuke on Earl and there'll be 3 people in here because everyone's doing a raid or they just don't want to come to the event anymore. So it's nice. It's nice to see the people here. And we got an event. Hopefully it's not eviction notice because I will totally go to that instead. Another time you installed a mod that lets you craft ammo? Oh, okay. That's something I felt was missing in Fallout 4, like the ability to craft ammo. Specifically Fallout 76 version, so the mod added gunpowder to Fallout 4. Oh, nice, nice. Any plans for 15,000 subscriber celebration? I don't have any specific plans. I'll probably just do a random, whatever stream I do. Whenever that happens, I think we're still a ways away though. I'm like 800 away, so that'll probably be a couple of months. Oh, Uranium Fever? I'm totally good skipping that. There's 8 in your instance too. Oh, wow, nice, Brian. It's nice to see people show up. I would like them to cut the wait on this. I think 5 minutes is just too long anymore because you get 3-minute notice. I mean, you get 3 minutes for the nuke, right? So to wait 8 minutes from the time the nuke is launched is too long. I would like to see this cut down to like 2 minutes because that's what we have for the robot event, right? I think it's like a 2-minute wait or 2.5-minute wait. So this is an event I think could use with a reduced wait. A weather mod. Yeah, there's a weather mod for 76. Probably more than one. I would like that. I would love some seasons, and they haven't been Fallout 4 as well. All right, with all these people, I'm expecting a quick kill. Probably isn't going to be one, but that's what I'm expecting. Willing to skip Uranium Fever, but willing to do Moonshine Jamboree? Yep. Well, I did Uranium Fever already. I don't want to do it again. I just did it. That was like the first event I did. All right, I'm blind now. Let's go kill some Wendigos. Give me some Wendigos to slap. Give me the screws. Give me your screws and acid, although... alright. I guess we're only getting 1 win to go. I killed all of them. That's all we got. See, with Moonshine Jamboree, I was still working on getting enough gold to get that one piece I wanted to buy. Now I got that piece I want. I'm a little more discerning. Screws and acid is a Manson party. Exactly. I would say Diddy party, but it's too soon, right? I don't know. 8-minute wait for Nuke and Earl. Yeah, he lasts like 30 seconds fighting. He lasts longer now because he has a lot of XP. I mean, he legit has, I think it's 2 million is his, it's somewhere in that neighborhood. It's like 2 million, not XP, 2 million health, which is just a lot. I mean, that's just a lot. I mean, even for 8 people, I'm guessing if everyone had auto axes and were going to town, it'd be a quick one, but it doesn't seem to be happening that way. Did it be screws into baby oil? Oh, okay. Prefer to do Earl because it gives you the most gold bullion. Yeah, this one's nice. I mean, it gives you 8 treasury notes, which is, I mean, I think the next highest is 5. So yeah, I mean, in terms of treasury notes, it's definitely the best. I mean, it used to be the best for cores as well, but that's not a thing anymore. Oh, I would have killed you. I would have. Auto axe FP. Oh, Furious Pounders. Yeah, Pounders will get fixed someday. But I still think it'll be a good effect. It just won't be broken. It'll be, you know, 10 times or 100% damage bonus instead of 1000% damage bonus. So it'll still be good. Diddy? Sean Diddy Combs? I would say do a news search. Definitely don't want to get, I shouldn't have mentioned it. So yeah, we definitely don't want to get into that at all in this stream. He's been accused of some really nasty things. That's all I will say. Some very not nice things. It'll all come out in the trial if there's ever a trial. Don't watch the news. I don't either, Hermos. It's actually amazing that I know anything about it at all. I do watch some news. I mean, I watch sports news. That's about it. Real news just makes me yell at the TV or the computer or whatever I'm watching it on. And I don't like to do that, so... Especially around this time of year. All right. Run away. Thanks for letting us out. Thanks for telling us. Nuclear winter weapons on campfire tails. That's right. He used, yep. He took a fat man to, he used a fat man in Rad Rumble. P13 stream? I always get a kick out of the people that are saying, hey, follow me. Follow me. I mean, they do have helpful as their title, helpful happy camper, so he's living up to his title. Johnny didn't believe it, but went the other route, took the other fork. I can't see anything. I like this cowboy hat. That was weird. I got 46 caps. What a weird amount to get. 46 caps. Can't have my desk fan. I'm taking the desk fan. And then that, and wow, this person cleaned it out. How dare you? I was gonna do that. Resources that I probably don't need. I actually could craft another armor piece. I should do that. Let me craft a right leg, I think. Don't use social media, but somehow you managed to hear about Switch 2 coming out and Elon Musk being a fake gamer. I haven't heard the fake gamer part. I've heard about the Switch 2. Is that a big deal? I've never used a Switch, so the last Nintendo thing. Oh, whoops! Come on. I forgot to put on my suit made of lead. The last Nintendo console I played on was a Wii. And that was a while ago. Quite a while ago, actually. But I mean, as many times I've seen Switch 2 come up and like YouTuber, whatever, I'm assuming it's a big deal. Mutants, Cultist, Dagger, but none of the... Yeah, those aren't good mods. All right, let's go. Executioner's Curse Shovel. I might want to keep that. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, well. Fake Gamer Part, Elon paying people to play on his gaming accounts and trying to boast he was a top player in Diablo 4 and Path to Exile 2. Oh, wow. Switch 2 will be equal to a PS4 Pro. Well, that's actually good. Because the Switch is just like a little thing, right? Like, it's just a little handheld whatever. I mean, if it has PS4 Pro quality graphics and whatever, that's good. Then he did a gaming live stream and proved right everyone who thought he was a liar. Oh, wow. That's sad. Like, why? Why would you do that? I mean, the fact that you feel like you need to impress people if you're like Elon Musk, I mean, the fact that you're like the richest person in the world doesn't, I mean, I don't know. That's semi-impressive, I think. I mean, I don't, let's see, yes. I mean, if I had more money than, I mean, he literally has more money than any person. He could go anywhere, look at anybody, and he'd have more money than that person. If I was in that position, I wouldn't need to boost my ego. I mean, I wouldn't feel like I had anything to prove at that point. But I don't know. I'm not him. What's the point of making a Switch 2 aside from money? The answer to all of your questions is money, Hermos. That's pretty much true in all cases. Let's see. Shotgun shells, we're not using those. All right, what do we pick up that's anything amazing? Auto stim with fire resist and limb. Nah. I'll probably keep that. Cultist dagger. No, oh, see, I don't want that. Nope, don't scrap. Scrap that, scrap that. Okay, so let's put away that, and shovel. It's kind of nice to have a shovel sometimes. And we can just keep selling stuff, which is nice during double caps. So we still have 500 left. All right, and our food buffs are probably out, I would think. Yep, all of our food buffs are out. If you owned a company that was landing skyscrapers on toothpicks, you'd walk around like you had a bat between your legs. There you go. Elon Musk got mad when Asmongold called him out for it and removed his blue check mark. Middle-aged guys make Elon look poor. Middle East guys make Elon look poor, do they? Well, in terms of how much money people know about, he's got more than anybody. Certainly has more than I do. But for some people, I guess nothing is ever enough. Let's do these things. Do another one of those. I think I'm out of... Okay, Yao Guai ribs. Now, I think those only last 30 minutes. I think. Oh, purified water's piling up. Drink some of that. How long does the Death Claw... what is it? Yeah, that's only half hour. Those foods are so much worse than the other foods, but I have just not had good luck finding them. Let's see here. All right. Let's go activate the harvester since that event went away. All right, let's go activate the harvester. Which probably, right, that's the way to go. Imagine being richer than all the United States by yourself? Yeah. Isn't Steam Deck already a better Switch? Good question. I don't know. I know the Steam Deck has got good graphics, at least I've heard from a lot of sources. I would like to get one. If I ever have, okay. I did not want to come into the middle of battle, so we're just going to run away into the dark, and hopefully it's not a... can't really tell how far down it is. Okay, I just want to tap it. Like, the boost is just too much. There we go. That's the way we're going. Thrives in chaos, doesn't really matter. I agree with that. He does seem to be very much yeah, I don't know. I would say there's some psychological issues there. A couple. But he's not crazy because he's rich, so he's eccentric. That's what that means. He is eccentric. Is this the last? I think this is the... Is this the last part? I can't even remember how many parts there are to this quest line. We got Lost this time. Lost Robot Master. Does that mean he's a robot, or that's a master, or is he... Oh, okay. Research site Rhineland. These are tough buggers, man. I'm hitting them hard. Come on, there we go. Let me push the button. Josh Orner, yes, thank you for subscribing. He's a bell end? Okay.
Gotta be a mistake, right?
Involved with crypto? I don't know. He's involved in lots of things. Space and Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. I still call it Twitter. I'll always call it Twitter. That move was, to me, was really baffling. It's like you have this brand that's well established. People know it, they recognize it. So what do? You spend all this money on it and then you change it. I mean, can you imagine buying Coca-Cola and then changing it to some other name? It's like, okay, why would you do that? Because the brand name has value, right? And you're basically you're paying for something and then just flushing it away. Especially X. I mean, talk about a terrible name.
Please be different. No, it's the same.
I'm waiting for the test results.
Moving with him.
It's a girl.
How?
It's a boy. It's twins. Nope, wrong test.
God damn him.
Audrey, we've got a problem. The bastard is gone.
What?
All right,
And you,
someone's
get
gone.
back here ASAP.
What if Bethesda bought Coca-Cola and they renamed it to Nuka-Cola? That would still be a mistake. I mean, I could not imagine rename. I mean, Coca-Cola is like just, yeah. There's a lot of people that have no idea what. I mean, there's a lot of Fallout fans that know Nuka-Cola, but I would say there's more people that have no idea what that would be. Let's see here. Oh, I got a Vault 63 hazmat suit. What's the next quest? Eye of the Storm, return to Vault 63. All right, let's go to Vault 63 and see what's what. We are all loved, RX till we are X. I guess, Rob. Welcome, welcome. Speak to Oberlin. Okay, off the screen. Thank you, thank you. Put the baton of noise away. Cap stash, nope, no cap stash there.
Much as I hate to admit it, I'm not sure I could have managed without your help. Good.
Why would he hate to admit
The
that?
situation has developed. And
Why would you hate to admit that? The proper words he was looking for is thank you for your help. Like, that's such a weird, I don't know. I guess that's what people would say, though. But that's the proper thing to say is thank you for your help. Hey, Francis, welcome, welcome. I have seen the Fallout TV show, yes. Just one time, though, not like some of the crazy people who've seen it dozens. Needs chaos to survive. Coca-Cola has such a presence in the world, their shares are worth 60% of Microsoft. Microsoft has a pretty good presence in the world as well, though.
Expect dismissed.
Soda company versus a tech giant, yes. Just a soda company. Hawksbill Weather Station, that's this, right? This is a final showdown, so before I do that, I want to clean up my inventory a little bit. Well, let's see, do I want to do... Because that is the final showdown, right? Let's just go there. And hope we don't get eviction notice in the next 5 minutes. Windows is free. It's not supposed to be free. Someone's paying for it somewhere. It wasn't free when I built my computer. I had to pay for it. But yeah. Probably soda's better for you. Dropping another nuke right this minute. Does that mean I shouldn't start this quest at the moment? I should wait? I think that's what you're saying is I should wait. All right, I'll go back to my camp then and check all my collectors and stuff. Because we're going to get an event, we're going to get a nuke and whatever. We'll hold off. There is no hurry. Just me going to get Zweihander and not being able to use it. That's such a good melee weapon too. But it doesn't fit with the playstyle, so... You like lead poisoning? Drink Nuka-Cola? But I want to be radioactive and get cool mutations. Let's see. Short handmade. Short handmade. Oh, I know what I do. I will scrap, or I will, oh, my pet gave me an item. All right, what did you give me, dog? Gourmand's meat hook. I'll just put this in here. What I'll do is I'll craft another armor piece while we're waiting, because I need a right leg. So we'll craft a Secret Service right leg. To get the activate Windows message in the corner, but you can use the computer that way. A lot of people do. Hey, Scott E, welcome. Can't wait for the Ghoul update. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. I think it's gonna be great. Right leg. It's weird to craft these and not need legendary modules. It's weird to craft non-legendary versions of this stuff. All right, let's roll this thing. Add legendary module or legendary mods. What do we got? We have mutants with radiation resistance and increased sweet spot while picking locks. My, who's out here fighting? Oh, it's probably ghouls, right? Yeah, probably the ghouls. Those are not good options. I wonder if I have anything better in my, that's not good at all. Let's see. Can I improve that? I have fireproof. I mean, fireproof is better than hazmat. Hardy, what's that? Less explosion resistant or less explosion poisoners. Actually, poisoners. I mean, hazmat is just kind of, I mean, it's extra. Yeah, an extra 25 agility. Actually, agility wouldn't be the worst either. That's extra AP. Let's do agility since I've got a mod sitting there. Safe crackers, that's terrible. I can do sentinels. It's not really great either. I'll just leave it. All right. Let's see, armor. There we go. So now I just need one more leg and we're set as far as that goes. And my resistance should actually be pretty decent. 392. Yeah, my resistance is actually really good. I'm going to be tanky. What's supposed to be here? Makeshift warrior. There we go. All right, so did that. Let's grab all of our stuff. Brahmin milk, some more of this. Clean this out. We have an adhesive tree somewhere. Wood scraps, and I think that's everything. Not a lot of mods. I'm still learning stuff. Oh, I learned calibrated receiver for the double barrel shotgun. All right, we're ready. I'm ready for something. We got an event coming up in less than a minute. I did. I gave my dog a name. Where's my dog? Where'd he go? He has a name. Is he playing in the leaves? Oh, where is he? He's underfoot constantly, except for when you launched a nuke. I would have waited a minute for the event to pop up so we at least knew what it was. I mean, if you're launching a nuke and we get eviction notice, no one's going to go to the nuke. Where the hell is my dog? It's like everywhere I go, he's like underfoot. And then when I say he has a name, he's just, what is, oh, there he is. See, he's Mr. Fourpaws. That's his name, Mr. Fourpaws. See, he has a name. No, not dog. Well, yeah, I would call him dog. That's just what I would do. Just like if I had a cat, I would call him cat. That's just, I would call him dog. That's a terrible leg. You are right. That is a terrible leg. Okay, so where we got anyway? We've got, oh, another Earl? All right. Could almost complete Path to Enlightenment before that nuke hits. I mean, yes, Earl gives the best rewards, but you also pay for it. I mean, you pay for it with your time. Like, it is the longest between waiting and whatever. Let's go over here and sell some things. While I'm waiting, we use one of our Jillian stim packs that we have. Ooh, cap stash, cap stash. All right, let's see what we get. 21 caps. That's not a lot of caps. Let's see, baseball grenade, rat away. I don't use the regular Mirelurk because we use the soft shell variety. And let's sell some of this water. Water just has a way of piling up. Get that down to about 20. 257, all right, that's good. Finally got the dog, named him Wiggle Jr. Gave your dog the name Grivel? Oh, Grivet. Grivy. Grivy? Grivet? I don't know how to say that. If you had a dog, you name him Bruce. Bazookovich, happy Friday. Dog's name is Hank the Tank. You know what frustrates me is the camp pets don't defend. It's like I have this cool dog and my camp got attacked by mole rats or something. I don't remember what it was. And the dog just kind of follows me around. Doesn't pay any attention to the things attacking the camp. You know, if he was an attack dog, that'd be awesome. Or an attack cat. Mick, hello. Just mentioned money as a reason to VRP. I have no idea what that sentence means. At all. German Shepherd with a Golden Retriever personality. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of my sister's dog. She's got a golden doodle. And she's just a happy dog. Happy, friendly dog. And yeah. Honestly, if someone was attacking, she'd run away and hide, probably. Be proud not designing rockets and sending them into space. All right. If you had a Chihuahua personality, it would attack Athena 100% of the time. Yes. Hey, Lauren, welcome, welcome. I like Chihuahuas. That's one of those dogs that's, if I were to get a dog, there'd be a good chance I get one. I actually like Chihuahuas. I'm not really much for little dogs generally because they tend to be kind of like yappy little monsters. But I don't know. I've known a few people that have had Chihuahuas and they've all just been really nice dogs. So GSDs are a challenge breed for real. Renamed your cat Leo after your cat that passed away in 2020. Oh, very nice. Not nice that it passed away, but okay, wait a minute. I looked away and I forgot which direction I was facing. Whoops. I guess I shouldn't have, I should let other people get hits in. But that's just kind of how I am. Like, if I had a dog, I would just probably call it dog. I mean, if I had a cat, I would probably just call it. I mean, I'd give it a name, but when I was in high school, we had a cat. And we gave I don't even remember the cat's name, but we always just called it Kitty. That was not the cat's name, but that's what everyone called it, was Kitty. So that's just kind of how I roll. Romanian pronunciation, what you read is the same as what they say with small exceptions. Okay. Couple of Labradoodles, the male big boy, complete teddy bear but big bark. Female doesn't bark, just goes for the throat. Oh, wow. There you go. I unlocked that. I think I just have some ammo here. Fusion core, get rid of that. I think, what is it? I think, what is it? The French Bulldog? I think they're cute, but they seem to have really, like, health problems. They seem like if you have that kind of dog, you're always going to be, like, at the vet. Hey, Jesse, welcome. Had a gold lab for 13 years named Max. Everyone loved him, and he loved people as well. Yeah, labs are kind of friendly dogs, right? They're really nice dogs, so. For the most part, I've known a lot of people with labs, and I don't think I've ever seen one that wasn't just a nice dog. They just kind of are that way. Labs, and my sister before she had the golden doodle, she had a golden retriever. That was a nice dog too. Cute puppy, because I remember when she brought him home, or her home, as a puppy. Man, they're just so cute. So much energy, just run around and jump all over. And it's funny because they only have, like, they get tired easily as puppies. So they run around and it stops and pants for a bit, and then it gets all riled up again. And yeah, like animals much more than humans, generally speaking. Well, animals I think are generally more accepting, right? Like animals will love you just kind of unconditionally. People, not so much. People are a little difficult. All puppies. Oh yeah, puppies are, yeah, I think puppies and kittens are, I mean, I think just generally baby animals are cute, just in general. Any baby animal, even like a baby alligator, I think they're cute. So maybe that makes me weird, but I'm a sucker for baby animals. Oh, that went down a little wrong. Pardon me. We're waiting. The waiting is the hardest part. That was like from a commercial or whatever. Someone's like pouring ketchup or something, some slow thing that comes out of a jar. Bug that shows your friend is offline even if it isn't. Yes, that is a long-standing bug. Baby tigers are adorable, total murder machines, but adorable, yes. Well, the key is to not have adult tigers. But yeah. And we're waiting, and we're waiting. Everyone's just just nothing. Everyone's just whatever. Just waiting, standing, waiting. This is a sign of people that have all done this before. They're just here, all business. Is that Silixir? I'm not sure how to say that. Hello. I'm not sure how to say that. It feels like it needs more, like, extra vowel. An extra couple of vowels, maybe. Probably what I would do with that name. And we have Optimus Prime here. That's what this reminds me of, Transformers. What paint job is that? Not a clue. If they're in the chat, maybe they'll tell you. I don't know that paint one. Lord T, hello. Pugs and bulldogs were bred for aesthetics and deform their noses, causing breathing issues, but there is a group that are unbreeding them to have a better face structure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a shame. It's like, yeah, the cute dog, but it's like, why would you genetically make them to be, have health issues? Red Rocket. I mean, it had an RR symbol on it, and I'm assuming that's what it meant. But I don't know what it's called. Red Rocket Ranger paint. All right, Francis, welcome. Is that you, or is that... I'm not, okay. Now I'm running away. It's like I'm trying to hit him, but I can't see. And little Wendigos are so much easier. So much easier to see. So, all right. I guess they'd be easier to see if they were actually here. I don't see any. Oh, someone is using the, I can hear the what's it called? The cattle prod. I can hear the jingling of the cattle prod. Oh, but you have one? Okay, cool. They're bred to bite the face of an opponent like a bull need a short nose. Oh, that makes sense. But yeah, to have a bull, and pugs are that way. I mean, pugs are very wheezy little dogs. They're cute, but they're very wheezy. I don't think I would want to, yeah. I wouldn't want a wheezy, wheezy pet. I'd always feel bad for them because they always sound like they're just struggling. Just even sitting still, they sound like they're struggling. I feel like I was doing more damage before. Oh, it's possible my food buff, my melee buff wore out. Yeah, I shouldn't have though. Hasn't been 30 minutes. Oh, power attack for the win. You have to enjoy snoring too. Oh yeah, I would imagine that would be a thing as well. It's like, sorry dude, you gotta go sleep out in the barn. Because your snoring is keeping me awake. Although I wouldn't think it would be too loud. I mean, they're little creatures. But still, yes. Come on. Fiberglass 2. Is Earl dead yet? Apparently he's not. And that brings much fear to me. There we go. Time to finish him off. I mean, I actually get pretty good damage numbers. Problem is his health is just a big number. I can't imagine trying to kill him by myself with just this. That would take a while. Plus my trigger finger would get really sore having to hit him that many times. There we go. Bone hammer. I think that's a two-handed weapon. All right, I think we're good. We got a lot of stuff. Sylar. Oh, okay, Sylar. Character from the Heroes TV show. Okay. I saw Heroes when it was on, but I can't remember specifically who was who. Have to wonder about the guy who thought Earl up. I remember when the event came to the game, it was, you know, I remember the first time I did it, it was very discouraging. It was less, like me and one other person showed up. We both had really terrible builds and not very much ammo, and we ran out of ammo, and Earl was still very much alive. So yeah, my first time I did Earl was that. And I went, yeah, I'm not such a fan. But then eventually it, you know, got better. For a while, it was my favorite boss event to solo, but not anymore. I want no part of it anymore. He just has too much health. So it's just, I mean, I can kill him, but it's just not, yeah. He has too much health. All right, give me these. I didn't get these last time. Do that and put on our stealth armor. Go out here. Lots of drugs. An extinct breed of dog is a turn spit dog. It was bred to basically walk in a hamster wheel turning a turn spit. Oh, really? That's actually kind of interesting. Hey, Jules, welcome, welcome. That's interesting, and yeah, it is kind of creepy, I think. I can't imagine, yeah, I can't imagine, like, you're bred for that's your purpose, that's what you're gonna do. Victoria McCreary no longer works at PGS. Oh, who thought of, who came up with Earl? I mean, I think Earl is interesting as a concept. It's just, I would like the waiting to be cut down before the event. It's just too long. People, if you need 8 minutes to figure out, you know, go to Earl, you know, that's just too much time. Hey, Michael, welcome. I've escaped the mine. Give me my gifts. Give me my rewards. I'm gonna go max out the treasury machine, which is good. Maybe I'll get enough. Probably won't have enough extra for more pieces before, at least from Minerva, but still. All right, so that's completed. Let's go here. So yeah, good amount of treasury notes from, my slippers are not cooperating with me. They're turned the wrong direction for my feet. All right, let's go. Let's see. I got a shovel. Exterminator's bone hammer, endurance. No, I don't want that. Gamma gun. Oh, I probably want a gamma gun. I'm gonna save that. Let's see. Secret Service right leg. Oh, what is this? This may be mutants with agility. And is this what I have? This is the exact. Oh no, that's what I just crafted. Did I not equip it? Did I craft that? Oh, that's why. I did equip it. Let's see. I'm like, that looks familiar because I just crafted it. That's why. That is the one I have. That is the one. Let's see. We can turn in 6, so we have an extra 2. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's scrap all this stuff. Syringer, that. Save the gamma gun, because I want that for when I'm a ghoul. I mean, probably it won't be the only one I come across, but still. Oh, a lot of grenades. I need to get rid of some grenades. The frag grenades just kind of pile up. Okay, no, I want to barter. That's what I want to do.
Serve and protect.
And let's see, 11 of those. There we go. All right. Now we're back where we need to be. Mark, hello, hello. Oh, later, Johnny. Started playing 76 back in November. Now you're level 722. Oh, nice. On the way to 1,000 this year. I believe in you. Oh, bye, Johnny. Thanks for playing. Okay, let's go down to Hawksbill Weather Station for the final. Yes to fast travel. Don't you want to play a new game? But what? I don't know. Like, sounds like there's some good ones coming out this year. Most people who would normally run Earl are doing the raid. I think that's probably true. Haven't seen a Colossal Problem or whatever the name of it is, literally a month or so. Yeah. I mean, I think that the big issue with that is the waiting. People just that's the biggest issue with it, the waiting. It just takes too long to even start the event. And so people would rather run the Queen. You know, for how much time you have to spend, just, I mean, the treasury note is good, but other than that, like the rest of the rewards just aren't, they're kind of, you know, they could be better. Did an expedition yesterday and the load screens are killers. They take so long and sometimes you just get stuck in them. I have not done an expedition in a bit. Down here, God, it's so dark in here.
Finally, I thought you'd never make it. He's locked me out.
Double XP does help a lot.
It's only a... I can't...
And if you've done any expeditions, that's you'll level like crazy in expeditions. I mean, honestly, if you spend a weekend doing expeditions, you'd get to 1,000 in a weekend without double XP.
Believe me, I know. I'll begin unlocking the doors to the top floor. Just make your way there. The area...
Did I say expeditions? I meant raids, but I guess expeditions have been cranked up, right? They took up the limit on them, so you can actually get more XP than before. But still, raids are the best. I think the best thing for XP and just stuff. Every time Derek says something, see a PC looming larger and larger behind him. Yes. Let's see. I want to make sure I have my. Let's see. I have like 3 minutes left on the ribs. Okay. This isn't it. Fight my way to the weather chamber. Okay, what if I just had to figure out... Oh, there it is.
Okay, that'll get you in. Just focus on the loss while I work.
I forgot this part. I forgot about the fighting on the way up. These are tanky buggers. All right. All right, next leg up. Their noises are properly creepy, though. Is that the weather chamber in there? All right. Nope. I think I'm gonna refresh my melee food. It's my last one. Yeah. Oh no, it's not my last one. All right, I did this. I fought my way.
Got it. You're almost there.
Oh, okay. I'm like, did it bug out? I wasn't sure.
God, you almost gave me a heart attack.
What's the status? We're not
Raids are good for cat. Raids are good for everything, right? You have friends randomly getting kicked from your team while you don't do anything, then they have to join the team again. Oh,
We've got to hurry.
that's frustrating. Raid loot in general is over the top compared to oh yeah, everything that you get from raids is so much, yeah. Went for Union as well.
What do you mean, kill him? Are you crazy? No, we need him
All right,
alive.
we're waiting.
James,
Did this on PA Unarmed last weekend. The fight was fun with that. Oh yes, PA Unarmed is fun. I liked it a lot. I plan to do
Know your orders. Do
as soon as I
not
put a
play
set
motion
together, I still haven't put a
practice.
PA set together for my melee character, but I do plan to do one for unarmed melee
too
at
late
some
for
point.
that. Please, end this for
The build I
good.
did before was on my main character, which it's not a melee character, and I don't want it to be. Okay. Is this supposed to have opened for me by now, or like has this bugged out? It feels like this is bugged out. I think this is bugged out on me. Everyone wants to be your friend because you help so many low levels. Has this bugged out on me? I think this is bugged out. Right? Oh, that's what's going on. I was too far away from the fighting. So we got a free range. I don't think I'm going to leave this for a free range.
It's open. Get in there.
I was trying to get in there before. I was waiting, but they spawned. It's like I snuck past them.
My friend.
I'm not your friend, Dink. Let's see. All right, yes.
But I should warn. I recommend to
Nope. Shut up. This ends now.
Do you not see? She walked here with me. Do you not understand what this
Means he's got mind control.
You're a child.
She is a puppet.
Months ago, before we ever ran this machine again.
All right, so results were unexpected. Da 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 da. I don't care. Let's see here. Being behind the second accident is the least surprising thing I've ever heard.
Nothing if not. I made great progress. Suddenly, in that moment.
I remember this being like a big fight, though.
I am a
Because he keeps regenerating his health or something, I think. Let's see. Let's see here.
for now.
I'm not your pal.
That's why
Exactly.
we must finish this. For a moment, I've pushed Hilda and
Did you kill the lost sport? Nope, I didn't, Derek.
knew it was
I'm a noob, exactly. I'm a
to
noob.
teach our machine.
All right, come on. No, I just want him to be, let's see. I think this is just time to die.
Either you- Oh, God.
He's a super villain and my character's a superhero, so it's time to die. Hopefully. I remember this being kind of a... I remember when I did this going, I'm glad I can do a lot of damage and I'm glad I'm tanky, because, yeah, I'm looking at this. Oh, it's just draining my health? And I got extra oh, yeah, this is just... Okay, my health is just draining like crazy. He's tanky. Oh, he's a tanky boy. Whatever weapon he's got, though, it's good at draining health. And these are all power attacks, too, that I'm doing. Just non-stop power attacks. Which I'm not really sure why... Oh, there's my AP going down a little bit. There we go. I think he does this like 3 times, right? Something like that. Oh, now he's indestructible. That's awesome. Ah, okay, that's not a pleasant thing. Can I do damage to him? I can, all right. He's invisible and whatever. Well, I'm not using that, so your invisibility has no effect on me. These are not power attacks, so they should be. Actually, power or regular, they don't seem to... Oh, it's a little more damage. Oh, nope. Give me like double healing here. All right, he's down again. Let's, oh, do the other ones they just disappear? So once I take him out, the other, oh, jeez. All right. So yeah, he's definitely gone full on super villain. Oh, now he has Zweihander. Okay, different weapon, but yeah. Like, that's not good. If he blocks every shot, I have no way to kill him. Jeez. Him blocking every shot is definitely on the frustrating side. Like, there we go. Nope. There we go. All right. We're going to get him. So, God, this fight is kind of on the long side. All right. Is this it? Decide his fate? Is it time to decide his fate? What I'm deciding is I want him to... Okay, it said decide his fate. What am I supposed to do here? He's not taking more damage. Oh, there we go.
Your strength. I suppose this is a
Okay. Did he just become a... What's that? Okay, where'd he go? Do I have to fight him again? Hello. I think I was supposed to talk to him when I was hitting him. I think I screwed up. Let's see here. It's so nice to have 76 without mutate events or some seasonal events for a bit. Yeah, it is nice to... Hello. I think I screwed up by... Okay, come on. I'm like stuck now. I was hitting him when... Hello. I can't leave. I can't do anything. I think he's broken. Whole quest is so buggy. Apparently. You have to down him twice. Well, I downed him 3 times, but I think what happened is I kept hitting him when I was supposed to talk to him. And that... Okay. And I can't do anything. Come on. I can't... I'm like completely stuck. I can't... Like nothing. I can't do Pip-Boy. I can't leave. I am completely stuck. Can I look up? I mean, I can look up. But I can't, I mean, this is all I could do. I could look around like this, side to side, up and down. If I do skip, if I click on skip, nothing happens. If I can show history. Leave doesn't do anything. I can't back away like in Fallout 4. I mean, I can't, the character can't physically move. I can't access the map. I can't access my Pip-Boy. I think it's broken. This happened to you too. You had to server hop. Does that mean I have to do this stupid fight again? Because if I have to server hop, that means I have to do this whole thing all over again. Well, it says decide his fate. Depends on if I'm checkpointed here or not. I'm probably not. But I'm probably going to have to Alt F4 here. Because it's completely stuck. No, he's over there. You can actually see his leg right there. Like he just well, maybe. I don't know. But there's like nothing. And I can't even loot. Like all of these enemies, I can't even loot them. Yeah, I'm going to have to Alt F4 this. Because it's just not... Yeah. It's stuck. And I'm guessing I'll probably have to do the fight over again. But I'm not going to do it again. I would probably do that in between streams. Because I'm not going to do that twice. I do it on a private server in between streams. But we're going to start this over. Because that's just... Yeah. Unfortunately. He's daydreaming. It saved the fight progress. Oh, okay. So I can just go and decide his fate. Well, that's good. That's not too bad then. Had happened to you when you're getting into PA glitches a few... Yeah. I mean, those kind of glitches, usually you can wait them out, but dialogue ones, yeah, they're kind of... Nico no Pico? I don't recognize that. Is that someone in the chat? Is Bane... Did he leave? Who was on my... let's see. Muley was on my server. Happened to Mr. 3 last time too. Oh, okay. Oh, that's you. Okay, Francis. I mean, if it saves my progress, that's not that big of a deal. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Structure was blocking the dialogue, you think? Typical. Oh, okay. Because he teleported and... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Where's... Oh, Bane is here. I guess I just didn't see him online. He has me blocked is probably what's going on. I actually had that happen once. Someone on my friends list had blocked me by mistake. And so I could join them, but I could see them in the world and I could join their server. But when I tried to join them on their, like on a team, I couldn't do it. And it was so weird. It's like, well, I can join every other team. I just can't join you. And it turned out, and it took a while to figure out, but it turned out they had blocked me. So yeah, decide his fate. So it's checkpointed. All right, we should be able to figure this out. When did I start playing? I started playing the day that Wastelanders came out. So April whatever, I think it was the 15th, I want to say, or something like that. April whatever of 2000. Oh, it put me right in here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I don't have to, okay. That's not so bad. So yeah, the day Wastelanders dropped was when I started playing.
I underestimated your strength.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Uh-oh, did he van it? He just... okay. I may just have to do this another time. Because he's glitched out. He's like... Yeah, same thing again. All right, I'm just gonna have to do this on a private server in between streams because I can't. Yeah, it's stuck again. First year when you blocked a friend, you would have to team up with a third person in order to unblock them. Wow. Took you a few tries. Yep, there we go. Okay, that's enough of that. No more of that. No more of that quest today. I'll finish it on, I'll finish it tomorrow or the next day. It'll be done when we resume the character on Monday. But we've got another nuke. I hope it's not Earl. I don't really want to do Earl a third time. 2 is a lot. Pardon me. I mean, the treasury notes are good, but beyond that, it's just... That Otis, was that my, that might have been, oh, let's see, that one's got a red nose. That might have been the Nukashine character when I did that one. Yeah, might have been that. The red nose is the tell. All right, so Hugo's fate is kind of in, Just want to drink some water. In limbo at the moment, so we'll join Bane again. I keep, nope, it's Earl again. Or is it here? It must be here again, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't actually know. All right, let's go here. Not sure where the nuke is. Nuka-Cola quality tester. I don't think you're gonna need that in here, probably unless you want to fight all the robots. You probably shouldn't shoot it. Okay, yeah, what have I... Now that everything is out of my new tab, I don't know what I've got here. Weapons, hunting rifle, armor? No, nothing there. All right, I think we're probably pretty close to where we need to be. Have I played Doom? I played the original Doom for a few minutes. So way back, 1990, whatever. I played the original Doom. You do, Rob? All right. It could be. It might be a perfect... Nope, it's neurological warfare. I was right. I guessed correctly. For a change. God, that's frustrating, though. That quest is... Because there's no way out. It's not like... I mean, typically if a dialogue bugs, you can kind of get away from it. But the way it just locks you into... You can't do anything at all. That's kind of frustrating. Have every Doom game and a new one is coming out soon. Well, didn't there like a Doom something for... Like a free Doom... wasn't it for Starfield? Wasn't there like a Doom... like a DLC? Not a DLC, like a Creation Club thing? A free one? Not really my kind of game. I'm more into the open world sandbox type things. For the most part. All the love. Yeah, isn't there like an Xbox something coming up? Like an Xbox showcase coming up in a few days? Maybe we'll see, or is it Microsoft or whatever? Maybe we'll see some surprise. It would be nice to see something from Bethesda there. I mean, I know Doom is hugely popular. But, and it's funny, it's like the reason I didn't like it when I played it the first time was because it was first person. That was the first time I'd seen a game that was that way, that was first person. I'm like, I couldn't play a game that way. I like third, and then I started playing, you know, all these Bethesda titles where, you know, up until this one, I don't really like third person at all. And this one, I switch back and forth. Xbox, never heard of it. Something, but there's some sort of, thanks for the lunch boxes, Jules. But isn't there like some sort of Xbox something coming up? Some Xbox event?
Defense calibration will be concluded in 30 seconds.
Oh, we got another one of those. Those are kind of fun weapons. It'd be nice if they weren't blinding to other people, but that's just kind of the way we get, like, just everything. All these everyone's such high levels. Just level 3,000, 1,700, 1,500. Bane over there, just level 600, because he just started. Wait for the fabricator, cranking out lies. That's what fabricators do. Hugo's just gonna have to wait. He's gonna just be like, I don't know, what's he gonna decide? So we can just sit and think about what he's done. See a lot of familiars. Yeah, a lot of familiars. There's so many familiars, you'd think I was a wizard.
Unauthorized access to the facility detected. Authorizing defenses to engage.
Ooh, I see all of the robots. I want to get in there and just hit them all and kill them all on the inside. All right, got some tags on that one. Tags on this one. And tags on this one. All right. Killed all the robots. Yes. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. You know, as long as I make myself... Wow, okay, that was fast. Sometimes I only make myself laugh and no one else, and that's okay. Your best gun is a revolver. You forgot the actual name. My best gun? I don't know. I have a lot of good guns. I mean, I have my quad 25-25 handmade. That's probably my favorite gun. But I've got, I don't know. I have a lot of good guns. Okay. Well, that was fast. That was way faster than Earl. Instigating. What is that? Was that a laser or an ultrasight laser? I think it was an ultrasight. If it was a regular laser, I could, like, do something with it. But I think, not ultrasight lasers aren't. They have their fire rate is just too fast. Why is Lauren not in that room playing? I don't know. Love the warning about the robots getting stronger when they are going down in a few seconds. Yes. Earl is too spongy. Earl is too spongy, and it's just like, I mean, this event has weighting in it, but it's not, like, it doesn't have as much. Like, there's just so much weighting with Earl. That's really what, with Earl. I mean, I don't mind the fight, it's just, you just take so long. And his health. I think his health is about double what it should be. Maybe give him some different attacks. I mean, that's what's cool about the snake boss. I mean, yes, he's got health and whatever, but he has, like, all these cool mechanics, which I like. Okay, weapon speed, yes. Instigating, crippling, durability, not really any of these things. This is intelligence, durability. Now let's put these in the machine. All right, let's see here. So we don't have that one. I guess I'm not gonna finish that quest today. I was hoping to. Oh, we're gonna have an event coming up in a little bit. So while I'm waiting, let's go sell some stuff, and then I'll look through my quests to see about something small I can start. Actually, I could start the Sheep Squatch quest. I haven't done. Yeah, I could do that. I could start Van Lowe thing, I think. Oh, we got that. I didn't deposit. I have ammo I can dump as well. Yeah, maybe I'll start that. I'll start the lowdown or whatever it's called. I think. I probably don't have it. I don't. What is Region of the Dead? Oh, that's for, yeah, that's a Vegas or a Atlantic City one. Bump in the road. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go to here and look at the poster. And then we'll have that quest and then see what the event is. Weedrin, hello. Do I need anything crafted? No, I am good. What do I mean by ultrasight weapons are too fast? No, I mean the ultrasight laser pistol or the ultrasight laser gun versus the regular laser. The ultrasight laser does less damage, but it has a higher fire rate. And when your fire rate is too high, you end up with a situation where damage just doesn't register. The server can't keep up. So I prefer the regular laser over the ultrasight laser. It does more damage and it has a fire rate that's still really fast, but it's not too fast. So I don't mean necessarily ultrasight weapons, just that particular one. You have a quad ultrasight laser with hair trigger and faster fire rate. It can never be too fast. That's crazy. I actually have one of those too, and it's like so fast. Let's see here. Red Dead Redemption. I don't know. I tried Red Dead Redemption a little bit, like on the PS3. Yeah, on the PS3. I couldn't get into it. I don't know. The Western thing I'm not really into that theme. It's just the Western theme isn't. I mean, I like sandboxy, but I also I like fantasy, like Elder Scrolls stuff, and I like wait. Why are the doors already open? I bet I can't walk through here. No, the doors aren't really open. And I like the post-apocalypse thing. That Adamfall game that's coming out, that looks pretty interesting. I don't know if it's a sandbox type, but that looks kind of cool. The one that's set in England. Is Furious only good on the auto axe or added to other things? I think it's probably, from what I've been hearing, and this is just what I've heard, whether it's true or not, is Furious, especially going forward with the next update, should be pretty good. But anything that's got a high rate of fire, I mean, you don't want to use it on like a double barrel shotgun, but on, an automatic weapon, I think it should be good. I like it, Jules. I mean, I get that it's like, in theory, it's a nerf. because it's not 75 or it's not 75%, it's only 25. But I like the fact that it's simple. I'm not a huge fan of this has a chance to happen when this condition is met and da 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 da. I'd rather just have it be a straight this is what happens. So from that point of view, I like it. Plus, I don't know, I think the other effect, if it was working, I think is too strong. I mean, I think 75% reduction is just dumb. So overall, I like it. I think it's a more reasonable effect, and it's a lot easier. Which Fallout faction would if I join if Fallout was in real life? I like the Minutemen. I like the idea of the Minutemen anyway, not necessarily the way the quests were done, but the idea of the Minutemen I like. Or Free States. I could totally be Free States and just like say, you know, get off my lawn. I'm not a fan of two-shot, Mandy. Not in general. It just doesn't give you, I mean, you have an accuracy penalty and, I mean, if it's two-shot explosive, I guess it's okay, but there's just always other things I'd rather have. And since we, at this point, can kind of choose, did that not? Oh, it's just, wow, it's just, this server's a little bit laggy. In a time when we can choose what effects we want, I'm just never choosing two-shot over other things. Like, that's kind of what it is. Oh, what was it? There was another effect like that where someone says, that's a good effect. I'm like, you're right, it's a good effect, but when I could choose whatever I want, I always come up with better options. Furious Duel with Pounder should be good. Yes, Furious, any Furious auto melee should be really good with, well, anything with Pounders. Any auto melee with Pounders should be good. All right, where's the Death Claw? I ordered a Death Claw. All right. See if we can get down to this other one before it's dead. Maybe, or get close enough to either hit it. I think I hit it. Either way, build ourselves a robot. Staying home, big snowstorm. Nice. We're supposed to get some snow overnight, but I don't think it's going to be a big snowstorm because it's going to be really cold. And usually when it's that cold, we get like a little bit of snow. We don't get a big... Ah, Spoonie, welcome. We don't get a big amount of snow, so I'm not expecting much. We'll see. My top 3 one-star effects? For weapons or armor? Or just anything? No more raids today, Bane. Not for me. But if you want to do one, go ahead. In fact, because Jules and Spoonie will probably do one with you, I'm guessing. But yeah, I'm trying to limit myself. I don't want the stream to be a raid stream. Plus, honestly, I want to do something with my weapon. I'm not a fan of the I'm not contributing enough in that snake fight. So I need to figure something out. Drill should count as a small gun. Let it double dip. Yeah. Well, eventually those weapon-specific cards are going to go away. But if we're talking about, like, for weapons and armor, I mean, I would say Overeaters is top for me. I mean... If you're low health, Unyielding is top. If you're full health, Overeaters, you know, for armor. I mean, I think that's really the best. I don't see any reason to choose other things. Let's see. I should loot. It's like I tag these. I'm at 29,000 caps. That's nuts. I'm going to be able to buy more gold for sure. For a handmade or a Gatling. Oh, okay. For something like that, probably quad would be my #1 choice, I think. Just because, and it also just depends. I would say, I mean, for bosses, you want quad, but for non-bosses, it doesn't even need to be legendary. So I would just say quad. If not quad, I like aristocrats personally. I understand not everyone can keep the caps up, so it just kind of depends on that. Like, if you can keep the caps up, I prefer aristocrats. That's what I'm running on my Gatling Plasma. On my main character is that. I'm either running quad or let's see, I'm running quad on my laser. Well, let's see. Quad on... What am I running? Yeah, I'm running aristocrats on a flamer. I'm running aristocrats on the Gatling Plasma, so that's kind of my top choice there. If you're low health, bloodied. I mean, I don't think there's any other. I think bloodied is the only way to go. Or vampires is good too. A lot of it's just situational. I think on an auto melee, it's furious. So yeah, running aristocrats on the power armor. I mean, I would have said that's not something to do at one time, but the way that you know, ricochet and bullet shield and reflective work now because they reflect more damage the higher your resistance. So there is a benefit to having higher resistance, which didn't really exist before on power armor. I would have said that was a waste, but now, because that's an extra 100 resistance on top, so in theory you'd be reflecting back more damage on your enemies. So I think that's, you know, that's reasonable. And I do think at some point the damage reduction, well, I was gonna say damage reduction would go away, but they've just reworked Sentinels to give that and Cavaliers. So yeah, I mean, it's hard to, I mean, it's kind of hard to know. I mean, the way everything is in flux at the moment, it's kind of hard to know what to do. Because it's like you could totally spec for a thing and then they could change what that thing is and, you know, or change the meta, which is good. Like, I think it's good when we have a moving target, because if everything stays the same like it did for 6 years, I mean, it's like, okay, I'm running the same gear that I ran 5 years ago. And now it's like, no, I'm changing my gear every few months because, and number one, we can, because the new legendary crafting system, the way it works now, and because you have to, because things change, you know, what used to be the best. And also content. I mean, that's another thing that's nice if the content is not always the same meta. Because I'm hoping the next raid does not give us the same kind of thing where heavy gunner is the way to go. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I've been running it as, you know, pistol character and a commando. I mean, I run it different ways, but I mean, heavy gunner is really, you know, that is probably the strongest way to run it. Let's see, that's a good effect. Well, I do like aristocrats. Zealots though, no. I don't think they're really there. Yeah, they're not really there. Let's see. I think we're probably about capped out. I think. We're pretty close. 86 caps. We can sell some stuff. Deathclaw meat? No, we don't need that. Can we sell all of these things? We can sell all of these things. All right, about 29,000. I could actually run aristocrats on something. Interesting. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. Let's see. BOS is more steampunk, and maybe they. Oh, is this? Can you organize a day we run in Enclave uniforms with LMGs? Wait, is LMG? Does LMG really fit the Enclave though? I mean, the Enclave is more like energy, like plasma guns. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I do a theme day. My theme day is every year I do protest sign day. So, you know, someone asked me about 15K, I don't know. I'd have to come up with something for that, but running mutants before aristocrats. Yeah, and mutants gives a similar kind of benefit, right? So, but yeah, with the way that reflective and stuff works on power armor, it does make a little bit of sense. Oh, Van Low, lying low. I was going to look at that. I'm just like looking at, nah. I'm looking to see if anything jumps out, like something I want to do. That kind of bugs me that quest is that I can't, like I want to finish that quest. So let's see, I guess we'll go right. Now I'm the team leader. Awesome. I will try not to let the power go to my head. But Bane, I think Jules is on the server? Yeah. I mean, Bane, yeah, I was gonna say, I bet if you do a, there we go. If you do a raid team, I bet you'd get a couple of people that would join you for sure. And Spoonie and Jules are both good at raids, so. How many caps do you need for aristocrats to be useful? Well, the max is 29,000. That's at 29,000 you get the maximum benefit. But you start seeing pretty good benefits even once you hit around 20. You start seeing above, because it's like, yeah, it's a sliding scale. But yeah, the maximum benefit is 29,000. Despite all those people saying 30 who are wrong. I'm counting in the chat. 1, 2, 3 people are wrong. It's actually 29. Okay, so we've got stuff going on there. Something's fighting something. Oh, decide who goes fate. Let's just take this off. And do lying low. You said you think? Ah, as Mr. Epos would say, that was your first problem. Don't think. I think I've killed enough Wendigos today. There I go thinking. Caps. Nope. Bobby pin. I'm looting. Okay, I guess I'll just do area looting. I'll do that. I was trying to be selective so I don't pick up extra crap that I don't want. Think it makes your head hurt? Me too. 30K allows you to spend 1,400 at a vendor and still be in range. That's true. I mean, sometimes I'll dip below. I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's a sliding scale. So maybe you drop down to 48% or 47 sometimes, but whatever. I do too, Angel. I've certainly done it enough.
I assume you're listening to me now.
Let's see. Let's turn this off. And let's see. We want to pick up this. It's not a quest item, but it is duct tape, which we want. Noise complaint. I don't think I need that. We need the bone. We need this. Then we need to go downstairs, kill a rad rat. Suspicious deaths overview. Kill a rad rat. Put the bone in here. Take the stuff out of here. And then go upstairs. And I always remember this quest as being longer than it actually is. It's pretty short. I mean, I'm not going to finish it today. I don't know when I'll finish it. This will be something I just pull out once in a while. Ooh, I like this. I like this weapon. I wish it was better. I wish it had different effects on it. Because it's a cool looking weapon. Yeah, I don't think I need to actually get all the clues. I can just go right to the coordinates since I got the security code required part. And is this it? Reminder, meet Bo Peep. Download coordinates, and there you go. First quest completed. Let's see here. Think ahead on expenses. Yes. Didn't get through it quite that fast. Well, the first time I did it took a long time, but I mean, this is probably, I don't even know. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've done this quest. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I've probably done this quest 40 or 50 times. It wouldn't surprise me. Or more. I mean, I do it on most of my playthroughs. So just because it's a nice filler, like when I get to a point where it's like, okay, I can't really do a major quest line and we're kind of in between events and whatever. Let's see, what's my food looking like? I feel like it's probably all worn out or used. Yeah, everything's about to expire. All right. Let's do some more food. Do a little Brahmin milk, get rid of the rads. Oh, I have to sort by spoil. Again, because I Alt F4'd twice. Cook soft shell. Yeah, eventually that's going to go bad. Let's see. We'll do that, agility. Let's see. Death Claw, Wellington. My last melee buff food. And pemmican. All right, the coordinates are where? They're just like here, right? Like in town, I think. Baba Black Sheep. Trying to run without doggy, so if you die, oh wow. Certainly seen it enough times. Yeah, everyone's seen it enough times. Let's see, so it wants me to go, oh, over here, Bastion Park. Problem is, once you do it enough, you do things like this, you do them enough times that you skip things. Because it's like, I'm so used to doing it, I skip steps and realize, okay, I went way too far in one direction. I gotta say, Jetpack hasn't played a huge... I was so excited to get Jetpack, and it hasn't really played a huge part in... It hasn't played a huge part. And people are like, how can you run without Marsupial? It's like, well, okay, I don't need to do a lot of jumping. Like, that's just not a... It's helpful in raids, though. I will say, Marsupial in raids... It's kind of like Marsupial or Frog Legs in Nuclear Winter. Super... Well, actually, I think it was mandatory in Nuclear Winter. I did it without, but, oof. Big difference. Marmite, thanks for hanging out. Where are we at? All right, we got one more event coming up. Hopefully it's a good one. I haven't seen an eviction notice in a while. I think I've gone like 3 or 4 streams without one. It's like I had that one stream where I ended on eviction notice and then nothing since then. In fact, I've been getting a lot of duplicate events. Like I'll get an event and then I'll get it again later on in the same stream. And it's not eviction notice. It's usually like, oh, I had Uranium Fever twice or something. Or 3 times. I mean, I've had Moonshine Jam. Well, let's see. We've had Uranium Fever twice. We had Moonshine once, right? Just once? Sal's Grinders. All right, so we got caps. I don't care about bloatfly meat. At this point, I'm rich. Definitely have enough to buy gold on Monday. Sal's Grinders. Have I been anywhere near there? I don't know that I have. I really haven't. All right, we'll go to Welch Station. start walking. Probably get there about the time the event pops up. Haven't seen Ian for a few days. Did they possibly move it from rotation? No. I've seen it, just not on stream. I mean, I saw it earlier, was it today? Or last night? I think I saw it yesterday. I joined a stream, or not a stream. I joined a world, and it had been it was going, but it had been like 10 minutes. I didn't even bother joining it. I just server hopped because I was looking for raids anyway. So, but yeah, I saw one yesterday. I just didn't do it. Because if I had gotten there sooner, I would have. Okay, what do we have here? Anything good? Not really. Nothing I care about. Did Ian the other day before you could clear your junk stuff, another popped. Oh, wow, nice. Nice. I mean, it's not the draw that it once was just because of raids. I mean, I'll do one if one pops, but if I'm in a raid, I'm not going to leave the raid to do eviction notice. Because the amount of time it takes to do eviction notice or the amount of time it takes to do raid, if you're on a fast team, which, yeah, last night I was on a fast team. I got lucky. Sometimes that happens, like a very fast team. Ooh. Had such a bad lag rubber banding at the last EN you did. You were not very enjoyable, even with... Oh, yes. No, I agree, Derek. I mean, that's the thing. As an event, I don't love it. I mean, it's just... Well, I shouldn't say that. It depends. Like if I'm on a server where nobody's doing it and it's like, you know, like 4 people, then it's really fun because you have to scramble around and do stuff. That's fun. But typically you're at it and there's, you know, 15 or 20 people and there's nothing to do. So you're just waiting for the timer to run out so you can loot, which for me is just not that interesting. Like I've said before, that's one of the reasons I like about raids is that, oh wow, that was interesting. Had a little freezing, you know, like John Woo there. But that's why I like raids, is because, let's see, Buzzblade's a two-handed thing. Let's learn that, though. While we're at it. Let's see, we've got another event coming up soon. This is quick, though. Should be able to get into this. Oh, I'm like, the air is doing all weird. I don't have my mask on. There we go. That should filter out, and I should be able to breathe. I just use a jetpack. Awesome. The vision is really blurry on this character, though. It's like everything is blurry. That's frustrating. All right, it is what it is. Whatever. Oh, we had a plan. Or something, I thought. There's this. Well, don't charge me. Let me pick up the... Yeah, this is... Oh, this is nuts. This is... I think what happened is I got the blurry thing because of the air, because I wasn't wearing the mask, and it just stuck. Like it didn't go away. But we'll do this, and it's fine. Died less than 1 minute into stage 2. You're very good at raids. Good job, Jules. That happens though, right? About the time you feel like a rock, you're like, I'm good at this. I know what I'm doing. And then you go in and you just get whacked. And you spend the whole event just watching your teammates. You're in spectator mode. Been there, done that. We'll do it again. Let's see. Oh, bobblehead. Oh, charisma. Oh, rad rumble. That's a thing. I'll go there. We'll see if people join. Tagged by 3 miners. Ouch. Too many nuke launchers have been there too, blowing away the legendaries. Well, there's that. Yeah, that's a thing that can happen. Haven't really seen nuke launchers before. What do? They're just auto grenade launchers. They yeet the enemies. So that sometimes they can throw the bodies of the super mutants over the cliff. And yeah, my vision is just permanently messed up from that. That's gross.
Just look at all this.
But sometimes that's what they do is they yeet the enemies over the edge and you can't loot them.
One person's junk is another.
Safe and sound. I haven't seen that in quite a while. But I mean, there's a lot of events. So, you know, so it's like one of those things where, yeah, I mean, you can go a while without seeing anything specific. It can happen.
What's the going right?
Let's see, get out my tag and gun. Oh, yeah, that blurriness is like, it's like the very middle of the screen is in focus and all of the edges, it gets blurrier as it goes out. Not a good look, and I'm sure it was because I was in that,
That smells
if I put that on and off, I'm sure it's because I entered an area and I just didn't have the mask and the visuals stuck. Not great. Today's been kind of a little glitchy, a little bit. We'll wait a little bit. I'm assuming a lot of people aren't going to make it because they're down here. Which is fine. We got one person there. Where are we at? Save and sound has been suspended since it failed as a mutate event. Oh, is that true, Steve? I didn't realize that it failed as a mutate event. I don't think I ever did it mutated. I didn't realize that. That's why I haven't seen it. Totally confused when jailbreak popped up on private. Haven't seen that before. Oh, jailbreak. Jailbreak doesn't. The problem with jailbreak is why it doesn't show up is other things can get in the way. So if something like this event, what is it? Manhunt. If Manhunt is up, then jailbreak can't pop because Mad Dog Malone is here. So obviously he can't be here. And I think something else can get in the way. So it's like there are things that can actually prevent that event from popping up. Is why it can be a less frequent event than other things.
Today, we're going to be recovering ore to decon.
Yes, we are. Preparing to do whatever. Got my loot suit on. Not to be confused with a zoot suit, so don't riot. Yeah, I think the weapon, I think I'm gonna have to do something. I'll dig out, because I can craft vital. Oh, and I've got a quad mod. I don't have reduced, well, no, do I have reduced AP? Actually, I'm not even sure. So it may be time to go for a, come on. Oh, there's one there. Okay. Like, I know where the ore's supposed to be, so if it's not popping up, it's like, I know all the spots. I know where there's ore. And I was looking at a spot, and ore wasn't coming up, even though the event said it was starting. So a little bit of lag. Let's get some tagging in there. And all right, and depositing. Manhunt is one of your favorite quick events. You know, Zoot Suit Ride, song, good song, yeah. Good song, but bad, bad thing because it was actual. I mean, it was a thing. It happened. I think it was in the 40s, like the 1940s is when it happened. I think. Not positive. Stage 2 without a hitch. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I just fired all my bullets and tagged absolutely nothing. So good job, me. I'm going to put on my regular armor here. Ah, we have too many things. Too many things. Okay, so Secret Service, Secret Service, Secret Service, Secret Service, and I think it's this. There we go. Oh, Dr. Haight is down somewhere. I don't know where you are. Or everything's dying. Okay. Good thing I got my tagging gun out so I could shoot nothing. I'm just, yeah, whatever. Ooh, I hit him. I think they were dead. Okay, everything's, yeah, we've got a, we've got that weapon up there. It's a good tagging weapon, but, oh. Someone needs to, hopefully we've got some healers in here. I don't have any way to heal things, so. Hopefully we got some friendly fire / medics people in here. Apparently we do. His health is back to full. Risible, hello. Zoot Suit riots were a series of riots that took place June 3rd to 1943 in Los Angeles, California. See, it was the 40s. Involving American servicemen stationed in Southern California and a young Latino. Oh, so they were race riots, of course. Of course it was race riots. It's always race riots, right? Racism. Racism never changes. Okay, that's not good. That was, all right, tag some things. Yes, I shot some things. Awesome. We got more rewards. I guess I could just gather. Yeah, between the, yeah. People have better tagging weapons than me. Turning into Jamboree with everyone standing in the entrances. Well, the entrances or up top. But that's always been a thing. I mean, we got 2 people up here. We got 1 person up there, 1 person up there, so. I mean, the thing is, if people are up here, right, and they're killing everything instantly, then your option is to either just not do anything or to go and stand by the spawn points, right? It's like, well, I can't tag stuff because it's dead before I see it, so I guess I got to go somewhere else. It's just, you know, it's just the event. It's like people figure out the best way to get XP, and then there's other people that figure out, okay, well, what's the best way for me now that they're doing their thing? Now what do I have to do to overcome them? Yesterday you had a rad rumble with at least 2 more fat mans. Oh, jeez. Last time I had something like that, I just left. I'm never that desperate enough to do an event to come in here with, you know, nuclear explosions constantly. Because I've had that before and I'm just like, no, I'm done. I'll go do something else. I mean, I like the event, but then, I mean, that's the thing. This event can actually be really fun. This is another one. If it's a short-handed event, it can be a lot of fun because you're running around like crazy, but normally it's not because it's just, you know, we've got grenade launchers and, you know, it just isn't, eh. What you found effective is standing on the ramp and shooting a quad explosive pepper shaker and blanket the hallways with explosives. And that's the thing, but that's the problem with the event is that people have to do stuff like that, and then it just is like, you know, I want events where standing and shooting and, you know, standing in one spot and shooting isn't like the meta. Like I want it to be run around, do things. That's what I like in events, run around, do things. Standing in place, shooting, just gobbling up XP is just so not interesting. It stops feeling like a game at that point. Yeah, see, this is... Yes, you have to ask why it should be for everyone. It should be for everyone. I mean, I agree, it should be for everyone, but... Put on a radiation suit and kill all the enemies down the radiation so they don't even get to hallway. No, I mean, so my strategy for this is to go, well, okay, there's nothing to do, so I'll just stand in the middle, hope that one of my teammates is one of the people tagging everything, and just get XP and loot from that way and wait for it to be over. Not super interesting, but it gets kind of frustrating shooting, and then by the time my bullets get there, the enemy's already dead. So I'm not really doing anything. I did gather ore, so I contributed. One way is to give XP to everyone. Well, I mean, they did that a little bit with shared XP. I mean, I maintain that that helping should get you XP. It would help if I could hit things. So I think gathering ore should be worth XP, and I think it should be worth a lot. So you should get, you know, every time you deposit ore, you get XP for that. I think that should be a thing. Just in general in events, like at Beast of Burden, like you should get, for depositing supplies, that should get you reward. For placing bombs, that should get you reward. I would love, you know, XP rather. And I think it should be good XP. To incentivize people to actually do the stuff besides just the shooting stuff. Saying that's a, yeah, I agree, Derek. If you have a quad minigun, you only need to reload 3 times during this event. If you fire it, stop. I'm actually surprised it's that many. Spend most of your time collecting, so need hits that are left, yeah. So, that would be a thing. Like, start giving XP for other activities. You know, like if you're doing test your metal, reviving the Brotherhood people, that should give you, because you get XP for reviving like regular people, like players at events. But just the helper stuff, like the helper stuff should be, I would like to see more events with helper type activities that actually give you rewards for being a helper and encourage things other than standing and shooting. Because all the people that are doing that, you know, if they are using their launchers and whatever, all they're doing is the optimal thing to give themselves the best result. It's not the friendliest, like it's not necessarily the other player friendly thing, but it is the best result. All right, so I'm gonna loot, but before I loot, let's go stand here while everyone's doing that. And let's see, I don't want to be getting rads. All right. Yes, we are gonna end things right here. So I will finish that quest. I'll do it on a private over the weekend. So that quest will be effectively done because that was like the last thing. And then I'll figure out what I want to do next, like what major quest. I think I'll probably start doing the original thing, so probably Rose's quest, because I have to do that before I can do the other stuff. So that's probably what we'll do. So yeah. Yeah, so anyway, and I'm assuming Mr. Upboss might go later. We don't know. He's got stuff going on in his house that's getting in the way. So anyway, yeah, everyone have a good rest of the day and a good weekend.